You guys all
We're
heard
good.
that?
Oh
All
yeah,
right,
it
guys,
started.
welcome to Punt on Second, the fifth episode. We got JP here, said Tyler, another gay Niner fan, unfortunately.
To replace Tyler.
We got to
So,
replace
so
the
it's that kind of podcast. All right, I understand.
we
All
got
right.
to replace the Niner fans around here.
Dude, I was telling Michael it's only a matter of time before like he phases out slowly the you and Tyler, and it's just gonna be all Raiders. It's just Raiders newscast.
Yeah, exactly.
So, random day, but a lot of shit happened in the NFL.
Yeah,
A
it's
lot of shit
crazy
happened
today.
today, dude. But I would like to apologize for the last podcast. I was pretty out of it. I was pretty hungover. I feel like when we were going through our predictions, I was going through it kind of fast. I had terrible shits. I was hungover the entire time. The entire time, I was like, dude, I got to shit.
You're
Then,
only
we,
getting
then,
100%
then,
honesty here from Michael.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
then we got done with the predictions. I was like, oh fuck, we gotta do our top five free agents. I was about to shit my pants, dude. I was like, dude, this is bad. But we got through
Uh,
it. This podcast will be better than the last one.
hey man, it's all
It's
about
supposed
reps.
to get better every podcast. I feel like the first one sucked. I did by myself. Second one is cool because I had more guys around me. Third one is better. Fourth one was hungover. It sucked. But this one's gonna be better. I promise.
Hey
All
man,
right.
hey man, progress is not a linear thing, all right? Sometimes you go
Mhm.
one step forward, two steps back, and sometimes you take three steps forward.
Exactly.
It's all give and take.
So we're just gonna throw a little news I went today. The Honey Badger retired. You know,
Rest in peace.
rest in peace.
Hey man,
Oh,
Ozzy Osbourne, both
Ozzy
dead.
Osbourne too.
Oh yeah, that the big
Yeah,
day, big day.
big day
Rest
in
in
fantasy,
peace.
dude.
Yeah.
And then after
I
that,
bet you Nick Castellanos had a home run somewhere.
you know
He
what?
probably did.
You know what, JP? Let's check it out,
Google it,
dude.
Google it,
Let's
Google it.
check it out real
We
quick. I
should
got it
have,
right.
dude. We should have did like a group
Yeah.
parlay and had
For the
Castellanos
Phillies.
homer for today.
Phillies, okay, they won 4-1. Huge chance to get a homer.
He had to have a homer.
Castellanos had RBI. No homer though. He had an
Ah,
RBI. He had an RBI.
it counts. It still counts.
It
It still
counts.
counts for
It counts.
something. It's something. All right.
TJ
Still like
Watt
it.
finally signed. He's
hmm
gonna stay with the Steelers.
I mean, let's be honest. Did you guys think that he was going anywhere else? I don't see
Uh,
him any. I don't see him in any other jersey other than a
I
Steeler.
kind of did because the Steelers are like I already told you I have them going 8-9. The
Mhm.
Steelers are just like an 8-9 team. They was well they win like 11 games, make the playoffs, lose the first round.
But
It's
like
just
you've
their
always said, that defense. It's always been that defense
yeah.
has been able to
There's
carry them. So if anything, they would sign that piece and be like, all right, let's just make sure we have that
yeah.
thing solidified.
Yeah. JP just texted us. He could have just said it though. He did have like Nicholas Castellanos home run
Fucking,
Oof.
fucking so
parlayed
artist.
with
Snitch,
a
dude. Mike is a snitch.
parlayed with
Yeah.
a Nick Kurtz
That was
over
my
five.
friend's lineup I sent. You know, I don't do
Of
Oh,
any
course,
of
of
my bad,
course,
that.
of
my
course,
bad.
of
I
course.
don't do
Nick
any of
Oh
Kurtz,
yeah,
that
the
it's
stuff.
Nick
always
Kurtz.
always
Okay,
been Nick Kurtz home run, dude. Nick
of
Kurtz
course,
is
of course.
on. We say that slower
Yeah.
so it's not confused with something racially
We're talking
bad.
about A. We're talking about A's baseball now.
So
Yeah.
A's baseball. Nick
I'm gonna get
Space
canceled one day.
Kurtz. Uh,
Kurtz.
19 home runs, dude, and he didn't get pulled until the first 2 months into the regular season. Dude's a dog. Next year, I'm betting on him to be the home run leader. Second year
Ooh,
of
calling it
his
now.
career. Calling it now, dude. This is a sports podcast, not just a football podcast. We talk about whatever we want. But right now, we're talking about football. So let's get back to
Yeah.
football.
WNBA is coming later. Stay tuned. I know you guys will
Stay
stick
tuned,
around.
yeah,
Stay
for
tuned
all
to
you fans out
WNBA.
there. Yeah.
We're bringing in a target manager to talk about how he makes more than WNBA players and why he's right.
Yeah, and why he deserves it. Because he does cost his company $40 million a year. All right. Anyways,
Getting
uh,
derailed.
Yeah,
getting
dude, we're starting
derailed.
off hot.
Anyways,
Starting off
anyways.
hot. I love
Scary Terry
it.
didn't show up to the beginning of training camp. No
Holding out.
surprise. It's gonna be like the Ayuk situation from last year. He's either gonna get paid and show up, which like Ayuk did for the Niners,
hmm
or he's not gonna get paid. And I saw that he's best room for him is the Raiders. Obviously, that'd be like a wet dream for us, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think he will end up with the Commanders at the end of the day.
Yeah,
What do you guys think?
that's another player where I don't see him anywhere else but the Commanders. It's like it. I get it. Like nowadays, the thing to do is like hold out and kind of like, oh, I want to get paid my money. I get it. He's don't definitely deserves it, but I don't know. I feel like he's eventually one of those guys that's gonna get his money, but I don't know why it's taking this long.
Yeah, like
That's how it goes.
like obviously Cooper Cup's older than Scary Terry, but I never
hmm
saw Cooper Cup anywhere else but the Rams. Like it's definitely possible he goes
That's
somewhere
true. Yeah.
else.
To be
But
fair, the Cooper Cup was it a trade or a signing? A trade, I believe, right?
Fuck. We need someone. We need like a fourth person here just to like
Yeah,
check this.
who's our
Just to fact check,
researcher?
just to
We do
fact
this.
check
We do
us.
this every podcast. I'll do it real quick. I'm pretty sure he's a free agent.
Either
Was
way, I.
Cooper Cup a free agent?
But my point was, either way, nobody saw that coming either. Nobody was like, "Yeah, man, it's
He
time."
was a
I
free
mean,
agent. He was a free
They
okay,
were
agent.
free
yeah
agent. Okay,
released to free up salary cap.
okay, so he was released.
Yeah, he was released.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, that to be honest, that was a move I didn't see happening either. But then, I mean, you kind of take a bird's eye perspective. You have a younger wide receiver. You got a shit ton of picks.
And then there is picked up the goat, JT Woods. Who would have thought? Like, just
I
kidding. Who the fuck is that guy?
was about to
As a
say,
big football fan, no idea who JT Woods is. You could say I don't know ball, but
Sounds like a pretty cool guy.
sounds like I love that guy named Woods. He probably rolls great woods,
I'm sure.
And
Oh,
then
I
the
see.
Panthers released Joe. I'm just going through Ian Rappaport's thing right now, to be
Mhm.
honest. Panthers released uh Josie Jewell. Once again, big football guy. No idea who the fuck that is. Another thing that was funny though, two people at Dolphins went on the pup list. Can't remember the second guy. One of them was definitely Darren Waller. Bro's about to retire again before he
Already,
plays one snap.
already,
Yeah.
dude. Do you think that was truly just kind of like a last ditch effort to be like, hey, for his ex to be like, hey, girl, look at me, I'm still an athlete out here. But then I don't know, man.
No, I think he wanted to play football. And they get back on the field. He's like,
Oh shit.
shit.
Oh fuck.
I'm
This
on drugs.
hurts.
I'm on drugs again.
Oof.
It's not for me.
Oof.
No, yeah. We don't know if he's on drugs again. Just
Allegedly,
allegedly on
allegedly.
drugs again.
Dude, Mike is over here already spreading
Breaking
misinformation.
news.
That's
Breaking
Yeah,
great.
news.
SI is gonna report.
Breaking
Put
news.
on second
Michael
podcast
Krantz,
reports.
Darren Waller, back on drugs. All right, clip it. Then Tristan Wirfs and Chris Godwin also on the physically unable to perform list. But once again, it's all training camp shit. I think
Mhm.
as long as they're back on the regular NFL can play list, I know that's the official term for it, but as long as they're back by preseason or regular season, not too sure how the officials will work. It doesn't really matter who goes on the pup list right now. So I know
Yeah,
Christian Wilkins, sorry, was on the is on the pup list currently, but they do have him projected to play week 1 of the NFL. So I don't really know how important the pup list is, but these guys are on the pup list. Do you guys know what the pup list rules are?
not off the top of my head. I think it's something like
No.
6 weeks, right? Just got to be like a. Let me see.
I know the IR is 4 weeks.
NFL pup
Like
list.
the IR, once the official NFL season starts, if you're on the IR list, you can't play for 4 weeks. Don't know what pup list needs before the season starts. I know after the season starts, if you're on the pup list, you can't play for the rest of the season. I don't know what it means, but for preseason.
Yeah, I don't either.
Because once you're on the pup list for the NFL season, I think you can't play for the season. Let's see, pup list pre.
So this is active slash pup list at during training camp.
Yeah,
Purpose for players with football related injuries for blah blah blah.
so they can't participate. Damn, they can't participate in team meetings. That's kind of crazy.
That's wild.
Activities. Can oh wait, sorry, they can. They can participate in team meetings
Psych.
and activities,
You thought?
but not in practice, and can be activated anytime during training camp. Players through pup list through the final cut can be the reserve, which is the IR, and miss 4 games. But if they're on it for the rest of the regular season, they cannot participate in the rest of the regular season. So kind of what I thought. I wasn't official about it, but that's how I thought it worked.
Okay, so I mean,
So
it's still like you said. There's still time. I think it's just fluff for before the season, just to be like, oh, what's going on with this guy?
yeah,
Oh, who knows?
exactly.
You know,
And
it's
then
slow. It's slow news season for the NFL. I mean, it's
it's very
ramping up.
slow.
We're in training camp, but everyone
Definitely.
everyone wants to see the pigskin fly, and everyone's getting all
No,
excited, and we all get all you know get our hard-ons on over a
Dude, you
little
should have heard
little
Michael
superficial.
last time. He's like, oh, 7 more Sundays before Raider
yeah.
football.
I'm
We're
fucking
there,
hyped,
dude.
dude.
This is the home stretch.
Yeah, I think
No, I
like
know, I
It's
know.
happening.
we only got 2 more divisions left to predict in this podcast, and it's gonna slow down a lot. I don't know
Yeah.
about you guys, but I'm gonna do you guys the favor. I'm gonna watch the preseason football so you guys don't have to. I'm gonna go over that, but I think the next podcast we'll do our quarterback rankings 1 through 32, and then we'll do running back, tight end, and wide receiver rankings. Then after that's gonna be hard to come up with, till football actually starts.
Yeah, probably do news stories on, Chaz Hunter's,
I
girlfriend
heard,
slash wife.
yeah,
Oh man, that saga's
Um,
already started. That's
yeah.
tough, man.
yeah,
He got
well,
duped, dude. Like he's gonna have to pay that chick like 20 million bucks and just
And like the
bite the
thing is,
bullet.
everybody told him, not only the people around him, I'm sure, but the internet told him, dude. Everybody
Who
was
knows?
like,
Maybe
"Don't
it's
do
true
it,
love.
bro."
Maybe it's true love. What the fuck do we know?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
We don't see the
you
inside of
never know.
his household,
You
all
never
this
know.
other
You never
crap.
know. But from what it's looking like, unfortunately,
I
it's tough.
got a few more free agency like news just here, guys. Me and all are biased, so I like to hear your perspective on JP.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Maul Adams to the Raiders. What do you think about that?
and this is
He's
from a
29.
Niner, and this is
He's
from a Niners
29.
perspective.
He's only
From
29. He seems like he's
mhm.
been in the league longer. Man, he didn't have a good last season. Like, he didn't really play last season. I think his
No,
injury mostly last season.
a lot of injuries, and like because he was on the Seahawks for a while, and you were able to kind of see
And he's a
what it
dog on the Seahawks.
exactly. I mean, it's definitely a different team, different play style. But I'm just
And my
curious what
last
you
thing out
saw
here
when you
is
played him.
before JP responds, have not seen what we paid him yet. But the Raiders do have the fifth most cap this season. So as long as we didn't pay him a ridiculous amount, why not? Why not get a little more help on defense? But let's see what JP has to say.
yeah, I'd say it's in general it's positive. I'd say it's cautious optimism. I mean, he was a good player. I mean, I guess we could still say he's a good player. I can't say he has been. Obviously people have like criticized him in the past for like kind of being like a like glorified like fat small linebacker, like not really a coverage guy. But what I will say is I think it's exciting because it's another guy added to a team that's been trying to build for so long. And I'd say, let's not forget, new head coach Pete Carroll was coaching him in Seattle. So, I mean, obviously he liked the guy, he drafted him, and he likes him now apparently. So, and Pete Carroll's a pretty smart guy. So I think we have to wait and see. I think he probably fits in the scheme, and yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But I think it's probably a good signing. So
Thank
we'll
you.
see what the Raiders are this year.
And
We will see.
we got another goat, Philip Dorsett, dude.
Sign into
Just
the practice
kidding.
squad.
He'll probably play like no snaps. But fuck it. If you just pay him
Here's a
like
Raiders fan right here. Got another goat logging 0 snaps, but a dog.
no, but he'll probably get like two touchdowns for the season. He'll be like some like random play where it doesn't really
He'll
matter.
be like a gadget guy on like a
He'll be
jet
a
sweep or
gadget guy,
something.
but I think the Raiders starting receivers are going to go Jacoby, Jacoby Myers, Jack Besh, and Dante Thornton. Then Trey Tucker will be there when we're playing, gun with no one in the backfield, and that's how it's going to go. And the Dorsett will go out there because I think like Ashton Janley could play like slot, like when they go empty and like they have that running back out there. Then every once in a while they'll take Genty out and put Philip Dorsett in there. I think that's what Philip Dorsett's going to be for us this year. He'll barely play, but he'll get his snaps, like a couple snaps a game. But he's not going to be a big addition to the Raiders, in my opinion.
No, I think like you said, it's just gonna be a depth thing. And then I was just gonna look at the receivers we have right now. It's from one down. It's Jacoby, Trey Tucker, Jack Beck at the three, and
Besh.
then Dante Thornton behind Myers, Tommy Melton behind Trey Tucker, and then Alex Batchman behind
I think
Beck.
Trey Tucker is going to drop behind Dante Thornton. After Dante Thornton's playing, like I talked about the last podcast, Dante Thornton's going to be like with the ones the entire season. That's
Hmm.
why like I didn't know we assigned Jamal Adams because I looked at my text. It's like, no, I just moved houses. I was I don't know what's
Oh,
gonna play.
welcome
I
to
was
my
built on my
crib.
bed. Yeah, I know. I
Look
built
at
on
those
my
Whoa,
bed,
empty
beers.
man.
cribs.
Look at all these empty beer cans on my
I don't know.
nightstand.
I don't know if you guys saw my bed, but I just built that today. It was just a mattress on the
It's Diet
floor.
Coke. YouTube, it's Diet Coke. Don't
Yeah,
demonetize us.
it was just a mattress on the floor for a while.
Nice, dude.
But this isn't a Raider podcast. Let's get on to what we're mostly supposed to talk about. And
Raiders.
Raiders, no.
More Raiders.
More
um,
Raiders shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go, guys.
our predictions.
Yes, sir.
So
Let's get
we're
to
doing the
it.
NFC South, and luckily for JP, the NFC West. Like I said, he's unfortunately not a fan.
Unfortunately.
And so let's start with we'll go with the Niners last, just for shits and giggles. All right,
Best for
we're looking
last.
last, and let's just start with the NFC South first, and let's go with the Saints, dude.
The
Fuck it.
Saints,
Let's
dude. Yeah,
go
this is
with
gonna be a rough
the
one.
Saints. Honestly, I think Tyler Sal is going to be a better quarterback than people think. I can't see you guys' faces right now. open this thing. I'm hoping that, let's see, I'm gonna try to do what Tyler did last time and share the screen. Um, Hopefully this works. If not, fuck everybody that doesn't watch this. No one else watches this but us. Let's see.
Pat
Pause
McAfee
recording
once said that,
copies. Switch the camera.
and he's not
Yeah,
canceled yet.
at this point, it's just kind of practice runs for us, dude.
It really is. Exit full screen. Keep on top. I saw it earlier. Oh, start share. Maybe that works.
That sounds
Share.
like it could be it.
Oh, dude, I think that worked.
We in?
You guys see that
We in
shit?
there like swimwear? Let's see.
I see
Oh
it.
yeah, here we go.
Hopefully my I don't watch Pornhub. I watch Damp Lips. Hopefully that doesn't pop up.
Wow. Shout out at his porn site.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's funny.
Free
they
free
gotta start.
ad.
I was gonna say they gotta start sponsoring at this
You know,
point.
it's funny.
Yeah,
Is,
next episode, Michael's gonna have a a
it control
damp lips patch sewed to
it controls
his
it
blue
controls my
t-shirt.
it controls my
Hey.
jerking off. They post like 4 episodes every week, so I jerk off 4 times a week.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Double down. Bro's on
Everybody got-
season 98. Bro's
We
going
were
season by
going
season.
for NFC.
He's in it for the plot, guys. He's in it for the
Hey,
plot.
I turn on
Just watch-
explicit content for the program. All right, don't worry about it.
All right, man.
I say not for children every time I post this shit. All right.
Do you?
Yes,
All right.
In the
thank
bio,
God.
NSFW.
exactly.
For kids.
Jesus.
And I know they're based in Ukraine because they're getting bombed. They're like, hey, we have to shut this shit down. I was like,
Who's
Don't
in
do it.
Ukraine? What?
Wait, what are you what are you talking
Damn
about,
it.
dude?
all right, I'm telling you about porn. All right, let's get back to football.
Holy shit.
So,
What the hell?
week one,
Yes.
week one against the
Does that
Cardinals.
mean I'm not gonna get into it? Let's go ahead.
Saints versus
let's get
Cardinals.
into
Saints
it.
versus
No,
Cardinals.
no.
All right. We'll leave
Yeah,
it there.
we gotta make a separate one for
Yeah,
shit we actually want to talk
join our
about.
second channel, our politics channel, our geopolitical analysis.
Not even that.
channel.
I'm just saying, just
This
shit
is our
talking,
porn
dude.
channel. Dude. Okay, anyway.
Or that, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
do whatever you
yeah.
want to do, I guess.
Cardinals
Yours.
versus Saints. Let's get to it. I got the Cardinals winning that one.
I do as well. I'm in agreement.
Cardinals versus Saints, huh? I got the Cardinals winning that one.
Okay.
Still too early for Saints, really,
All right,
to,
Chief.
to
Who
know
do
what
you
they
have winning
are.
the second week?
I got the Niners winning the second week. I know I'm really biased,
Surprise,
but you know,
surprise.
just a little constructive criticism. My analysis would be that the Saints are fucking absolute dog shit, and that they might be the worst team in the league this year.
All right, so we have Shirag
Oh.
joining us right now.
very,
Our boy Shirag,
very good
Indian,
friend.
if you can't tell. He is a huge Saints fan. But yeah, the Saints suck. I talked to him earlier. He's like, we're fucked.
Dude, I was gonna say I haven't gone 1-16
I
this
did
year,
talk to
dude.
Shirag earlier today actually, and let me give you a quote about Tyler So.
Uh-oh.
No,
Yeah.
time to get sued. Here we go.
Tyler So. How do you feel about the Honeyman retirement? What about Tyler? He has a Bo Nix level of success this year.
Interesting. Okay.
I was like, wow, so you're very high in Tyler So. I think Bo Nix had a great season last year. He goes, I thought Bo Nix had a okay season last year. And I was like, he wasn't good Jaden Daniels, but you're still good. I was
I
like, I don't
mean-
know. I thought Bo Nix did pretty.
I feel like he did pretty decent, especially for a rookie year. I mean, Jaden Daniels, that's a pretty high ceiling. That's a pretty high ceiling to compare a rookie to. I mean,
I feel like he had
going
like one of
to-
the best rookie quarterback seasons of all time. Like,
I was
up
gonna
there.
say,
I'm
he had-
high on Bo Nix, man. I think Bo Nix had a great rookie season.
I'm very
Again, like
high on Bo Nix
Oh,
too,
yeah.
and I
it's
am
like
a,
yeah, I know like, obviously Jane Daniels there and he gets overshadowed. I mean it's like, you know, Phil Mickelson in the era of Tiger Woods, right? Like I mean it's like I think he had a great season, just got overshadowed and I mean I think the guy's super I mean he looks great. I think he's in a great situation. I
So
mean I
since we
think
have, sorry to interrupt you, I didn't mean to, but since JP's here, is Scotty Scheffler the next Tiger Woods?
he's not. He's
No.
not, but he is amazing. He is definitely the best player in the world, and I mean, I think we're gonna see a lot of great golf the next couple of years. I think it's gonna be like a treat to watch, and it's pretty cool. You think about like all these like guys, like we're in an era like we got Patrick Mahomes. I mean, the people our age who like lived through like the Steph Curry era. I mean, like I don't know. I mean, there's like it's cool that we can see all these guys like playing ball, you know,
So
because
if you had to guess,
he's generational. He's a generational guy for sure.
if you had to guess, I definitely just stole this from part of my take. But if you bet this entire year $100 on Scotty Scheffler every single time, how much would you be up this year?
I don't know if it's still true. I imagine it's still true. There was a point where Scotty Scheffler was outperforming the S&P 500. So,
God damn.
the market's been doing pretty good recently. So I don't know if that's still the case, but uh, yeah, I mean, it's insane, and it's like it's really hard to not pick the guy when he's playing in a damn tournament. Like I
But
don't
if
care
you
who
if
he's
from the
playing
beginning of the
against.
season to now, if you put $100 on every tournament, how would you be up?
I mean, I'm not a quant. I don't know. I mean,
Quick
I don't know
guess,
the.
quick guess. Five,
I'll
4, 3, 2.
On the spot.
I'd say you'd be up. I'd say you'd be up 50%.
You'd be up $150. That'd be it. Because see, because the amount of times he has lost compared to wins, but like it's crazy because Tiger, there'd be times where it'd be Tiger's minus 110 versus the entire field, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah,
You could take the whole entire field and Tiger would still be a favorite.
yeah.
That's nuts.
I mean, it's definitely the closest we've seen since Tiger. I mean, and
And
there is
I believe it is the closest also, but it's also not even close, which is crazy how good
absolutely
Tiger was.
not even close.
Like I think Scotty would have to be in the top 100, top one in the world for the next 10 years to catch up for what Tiger was for top one when he played his entire life.
Yeah, I mean, Scotty would have to do the same thing he's doing right now for like the next 15 years.
But
At the
Scotty's baby has hold more trophies than Charlie Woods has. So
has his baby's held more trophies.
yeah, his baby's a better baby than Charlie was.
Because he
Wow.
has more trophies or held
Yeah,
more trophies as a
yeah.
baby.
Shout out Charlie Wood. Speaking of sports, played in the U.S. Junior Am this week. Played
Has
pretty terrible, but he played. And Tiger was spotted walking on his own 2 feet.
Hey,
So great news for sports. And best of luck to Charlie.
wait, hold on. Did anyone else have the Niners not winning week two?
no, I haven't won week two also.
Okay, okay.
All right, so let's go to the next week. Uh,
As a bit,
let's
okay,
go
sorry,
back to
sorry.
what
Go
we're
ahead.
on.
Yeah.
Saints versus Seahawks. Oh wait, sorry, I got ahead of myself. What do you guys have the Saints going? That's what I strong with usually. I'm going 1-16.
Same exact thing.
It's brutal. I mean, I think they are probably the worst team in the league. I got them going 4-13.
I have them tied
Really?
for the worst league. I
You
have the
figure
Browns
a
going
blind
1-16
squirrel
also.
finds a nut.
Yeah. So
True, true, true.
so let's go back down to the list. Seahawks. They lose to the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Seahawks. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we can. I mean, the Bills too. I mean, let's
Bills
just.
lose to the Bills. Just skip that.
I have
Uh,
them losing the next few weeks up until
yeah, but let's just go one at a time.
I've
Like
I've
like
got I've
last
actually
week,
I actually have them beating the Giants.
you have me the Giants. That's one of your
Hmm.
wins. I think that Russell Wilson, even though he's dog shit, he'll probably still be starting at that time. And let's just
mhm.
Yeah,
say, even if Jackson Jar's starting at that time, I think both of them beat the Saints.
I
he
had the
definitely
same
could.
thinking. I mean, like even if, like you said, even if Dart's up there, which most likely probably not, I think Wilson still have the start. Yeah, I'm thinking he's gonna squeak out a win on this one. It's just like you said, show is kind of you don't really know. No
I'm
one
not
knows
even a
about the
hater of
Saints.
So. A lot of people hating So because he's old. People are clowning the Saints for taking him. But fuck, man, who knows who's going to be? He could be good.
Hmm.
He could be solid. And I'm not a So
You never
hater,
know.
but just based on what the Saints are right now, let's just say So does suck. That's what I'm going based off of. Even though I think he could be solid, I'm going on the hype that he does suck. So I'm losing to the Seahawks, Bills, and Giants. That I have losing to the Patriots next week also.
Yeah. I have him lose to the Patriots.
Losing
I
to the
did
Bears.
have him losing to the. No, actually, I have a win. I gave them a win against the Bears.
So,
Really.
real quick for you, JP, did you go through every single team and do all your shit, or just the conferences or the divisions we're going over?
A little mix. I mean, mostly just the divisions we're going over. So, actually, I do think that the Bears ended up. I actually did do that one, and
I like to
had
hear
a
your Bears
pretty rough
prediction.
going. I have them going 5-12, and
Really.
I'm
I
not
also have a go
really.
five. I have a go 5-12 also.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't think they're a bad team. I think they're getting better. I think Caleb Williams is gonna get better. I just
Tyler
the schedule they drew up. I just think
It's
same.
tough.
it's
Tyler didn't
tough.
like grill me on it, but he kind of did. He's like, "Why do you think we're so much bad this year?" I think Caleb was going to take a step up. All this shit, Caleb was going to get better, and I just kind of disagree with him. I think Caleb was going to like be the same as last year, not much better. I think he does a bunch of bullshit in the pocket he doesn't have to do, and that I don't think he'll ever be able to carry that team to a playoff caliber team. I think
See,
Caleb is going to.
I was on Tyler's side where I agree. I think that Caleb is gonna have a year a step up in the year, but I also had to go with Mike on this one. They just drew a shit schedule.
Yeah.
All the games that they're like all the teams they're playing against, they're no slouches. They're playing. And what they had like a few week it was like a few week schedule where it was like a pretty rough. It was like 3 4 weeks go.
Yeah, because the
They
only
had a
ones
rough
I have
gauntlet.
them getting are, dude, I think that one, two, three, four, five. I'm losing the first five, then being the Saints, then losing, and then being the Giants, being the Vikings once. They split with the Vikings because just a division game, you know. Being the Browns, God, barely split with the Packers. They could probably even win 4 games, dude. Like, yeah, they're
It's
actually
just a tough schedule.
they
That's
got a
all it
tough
is.
schedule.
But I mean, I'm still high on Caleb Williams. It's still early. I mean, shit, he was the fucking first overall draft pick. So
A lot of first overall draft picks. Most, I think most of them have been busts.
true, true. But I mean, with a lot of these guys, it's just time. I mean, we've said it before.
We said
You
it
agree on this
before.
point
I
too.
think a
They
lot of
need
like
a lot more development
I
in
think
the league.
even if you're the first pick in the draft, you should
Hmm.
sit your first year, just learn shit.
Minimum two, like yeah, first 2 years or something.
A lot of teams are just like, get the fuck in there right now.
Yeah, I mean, you got to
Save the
think
franchise.
who's picking first is typically the worst team in the league, and they probably don't have a quarterback, and they're like, we need to do something. We can't get any worse.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, but
yeah,
it's tough to be like, all right, save to lean on one guy, be like, all right, save this franchise that's been shit for 20 years. That
And
could be said
like,
about any.
correct me if I'm wrong, but when the Panthers drafted Bryce Young, was Andy Dalton already on the team? Like they
no, I
did
don't
sign him the
believe
same
so.
free? No.
No,
Who
I
who?
think they signed him after
I
as
think they
like a
signed him this
backup.
past year. It was this past year he
Okay,
came in.
okay. Who was the other quarterback on that team when they got Bryce Young?
Wasn't it Corral? Or no,
I
he
th
was like he got
Good
in
call. I
trouble
think, was it Matt Corral?
because I think they were at the same time and then he got in trouble and then that like solidified as Bryce Young the starter.
If it was Matt Corral, then I don't blame him for starting Bryce Young because they
Well, I
had
mean,
if
to
they
be
had
fair,
the if they had the
we
red
can't even remember. It
yeah
tells you.
if they had the red rocket there though, either you draft him first overall. I think you gotta start the red rock because you know your shit's over. You're just hoping to rebuild. Like you
Yeah.
can't have a rookie quarterback take it. Jaden Daniels like one in like a lifetime situation. You gotta like slowly build him up, have him sit for the first 12, 14 games, have him start the last two of the season, maybe I guess three now because 17 game season,
Hmm.
and then they just learn. I think that's how it should be. I think it's like Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, all like the goats of our childhood. I guess now they're starting immediately, but they all sat for Tom Brady and Rodgers sat forever.
Manning
Mahomes
started right away, but he threw
like 20
30
picks.
picks.
Yeah,
Or like,
but
yeah, it was like
and then they
Oh, okay,
worked
here
out
we
for
go.
like
26.
Here we go. So the 2023 quarterback room consisted of rookie Bryce Young, veteran Andy Dalton, and second year
yeah. So
Matt
they did have Andy
Corral.
Dalton,
Okay.
so they should
They,
have
they,
started
they
in.
had Yeah, they had Corral and Andy Dalton. I agree with you. They should have. They should. Oh, they also had. Oh, no, no, never mind. I'm sorry. It was Josh McCown, but he was a quarterback coach.
I have a
But
hole in my lip.
Mm.
a hole in your lip.
I just spilled beer on my shirt, and that's what that means.
Ah, okay.
Okay,
That was
well,
one of
anyway.
those damp lip
Yeah,
categories you're
exactly.
watching.
Exactly. All right, so anyways, let's not get carried up on this one thing right here. So we ended on
Yeah.
the
This is like
Giants,
one of the worst teams in the league. Let's just
the Saints. They are. So
Yeah,
we could
I have them
Saints, they
1 and
suck.
16.
I
They
got
only
them 4 and
went.
13. I give them a win against the Jets. I give them
wait,
one win
wait, slow
against
down, slow
the
down, slow down, slow down.
Titans. Okay. I'm
Okay,
slowing
so
down.
we were at the what game do we end on right now? The Giants?
No, we moved past that. We went all the way to
The
the
Bears.
Bears,
We're on
and
Okay,
then
so I
Bears.
had
We
them
just
losing to the
finished
Bears.
Bears. Yeah, losing to Bears, and now we're on
You
the.
gotta beat the Bears, right, JP?
I have beaten the Bears.
Okay, losing to the Buccaneers,
Yeah.
losing to the Rams,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
losing to the Panthers.
Yes, sir.
I feel like JP has that as a win for them. I don't know why.
Nope.
Nope. Okay,
All losses here.
losing to the Falcons,
Yep.
Yes,
losing to
sir.
the Dolphins.
Two is too much for them. Yep.
Okay, losing to the Buccaneers.
Yep.
Damn, my computer's lagging. Losing to the Jets.
Panthers.
I
Yeah,
have them
lose to
winning.
Panthers,
I
then
have them
Jets.
beating the Jets.
Oh, did I
That's
miss the
my
Panthers
yeah.
game? I haven't beaten the
Yeah.
Panthers.
Yeah,
Well, that's my one win.
I
Being the
really,
Panthers. Week
I
I
have,
15.
gave it to the Panthers, and then I gave them the next two.
I split the Panthers game because they're in the same
mm,
division, right?
I believe
Yes,
so.
they
Yeah,
are.
they have to win one game, and dude, they could lose that game too, for all I know. But I have them splitting that game, lose to the Jets, lose to the Titans, lose to the Falcons.
I only the only win I have them going for is week 17 against Titans. That's the only win.
Okay, and then I feel like we just like ran through. JP, what was your 4 wins? I feel like you didn't say anything.
Uh, I did. It's true. Titans, Jets, Bears, and Giants.
Those are your 4 wins. Titans, I can see that.
Titans, Bears,
I can't see the Bears.
Giants,
I
and
think they beat the
Jets.
Jets. Okay, I think Justin Fields like I don't think he's gonna have a good season with the Jets, but I think he does beat the Saints. I think that's just like a game he like just pops off for fantasy football.
Yeah,
So it
I
feels
was just
like
thinking Jets.
someone feels like
Jets are a weak team.
so it feels,
They're in New Orleans.
I feel like that's one of those games where like someone picks up Justin Fields on the waiver wire. It feels like a genius for picking them up against the Saints. Like, oh, I'm the best fantasy player ever. Okay, for let's
Yeah,
go for
I think it's just like you said, they suck. Like they might have one or two wins come into that last season, and yeah, I feel like those teams they always when they have weak opponents coming in, they always win it, and then you're like, what are you doing? You're supposed to be tanking, and then it gets interesting. That's kind of what I have the Saints doing, winning two of their
okay.
last three.
It should be fun.
So let's go with the next worst on my list for this division, the Panthers.
Same.
And I have them not doing too bad either. Not make the playoffs, but I have them going 8-9.
Okay, I'm kind of there with you. Missing the playoffs as well at 7-10.
Kind of going 5-12.
Okay, so
Interesting.
this will be
Okay.
interesting. So I have them losing to the Jaguars,
I do.
Yeah.
beating the Cardinals.
Nope.
Yes.
I have a win for the Cardinals there in Arizona.
Oh,
Okay,
JP, to preface this, Mike has the Jaguars going insane. They're going like 12-5
I
or
have the
something like
Jaguars
that.
going 12-5
We're
exactly.
gonna be looking a lot different because I'm not. Yeah.
Did you do the Texans schedule at all?
No.
Okay, I have them going 5-12. So
Yeah, another 5-12 team.
so
See, that's interesting. I think I feel like people would be higher on the Texans than the
no, I
Jags.
think that
Right?
dude, I have the South of that the conference being horrible. Let's just read it to you real quick. Jags 12-5, Texans 5-12, Titans 4-13, and Colts 1-16.
Colts 1-16.
I have the Colts doing the same damn thing.
Dude, you believe in Daniel Jones or Anthony Richardson?
Definitely believe in Daniel Jones more than Anthony Richardson, but it's actually a pretty decent
The
roster around those
thing
two.
is, I would draft Jonathan Taylor in every single fancy draft ever, but I still
Oh
have him going
yeah.
116. Like I feel like he could score 2 touchdowns a game and they'd still lose
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
tough to put the whole offense on a running back. I mean, the Raiders have done it with Josh Jacobs, and you saw how far that got them.
to a playoff. But anyways,
I mean, yeah,
uh,
but they didn't fucking win the playoffs. They didn't go
we
farther
got
than
fucked
that.
by the refs. Okay,
Okay, that's fine, but it shouldn't come down to that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and then Derek Carr also threw it short of the end zone in the very last play of the game. That was retarded.
Either
But
way,
once again, it's
we
not
didn't
our
have the pieces, bro.
podcast.
We didn't have the
Let's
pieces.
go to the next game.
It's just us
Dude,
complaining about Raider shit.
that could be the whole podcast. Okay,
Dude, I'm telling you, just make a whole
did
other
he
podcast. You're just completing. He's
did
I
he,
think he had to go to the bathroom or something.
did he have a heart attack?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
I think
did.
there he is. Okay, so
Just
next
fried
game's the
myself.
Falcons, right?
Yeah. So I have
I have the
so
legit Falcons.
I have
Yes.
him beating the Falcons actually.
Okay,
It's at home. I'm assuming it's Sunday night, right?
I can click right here. I don't think it's Sunday night.
Or no, I'm sorry, it's a 10 a.m. game. Why would I think
Yeah,
it's Sunday night? Dude, Sunday night Falcons, Falcons Panthers. Let's
I
go.
think I'd rather do than watch that. I watch every game no
Brett
matter
Hundley
Yeah.
is
what.
really good this year.
Like I'm gonna watch every single preseason game. You guys might call me a bum for that, but I watch every game no matter what. But I have them losing to the Falcons.
Okay, interesting. Second year Michael Penix versus what is it?
30-year Bryce Young.
Third Bryce Young.
I think that the Falcons have better weapons than him.
Come on, bro. Hunter Renfro, Adam Thielen,
Yeah,
motherfucking.
I love Hunter Renfro, but
Hey,
it's
you
just,
got Leggett and you got the
Who's the
best
new guy?
receiver in the draft,
Oh yeah,
Ted
Tet. Yeah, Tet.
McMillan.
That's right.
I love Tet, but I think Xavier Leggett is the bum of the first round receivers, just like how Quentin Johnson is. Even though in Quentin Johnson's third year, I'm a little bit higher on him. if I'm being honest. I drafted a
Okay.
lot of best balls. I think he ended his second year strong. He had a horrible first year.
Yeah. A lot of dumps.
Second year, he stepped it up a bit. I think that's what it's been like Xavier Leggett. He'll step it up a little bit, but nothing crazy like everyone drafting fantasy football this year. But
Mm.
maybe in his third year, if he impresses me his second year, I could draft him.
Yeah,
But
we will see. We will
I didn't
see.
like him his first year. I'm not gonna like him his second year until he proves something to me.
You make him earn it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Quentin Johnson, you better
if
prove it
you're
to
gonna be on
Michael.
my team, you gotta earn it, dude. All right.
You gotta earn it on the cram squad.
If you're gonna be on Crispy Sock's team, you gotta fucking earn it, bro.
If you wanna wear the crispy sock, if you wanna wear the crispy
If you
sock
want to
name on
hold
your
a crispy
jersey,
stock at the end of the year, you better
You
you
better
better
earn
put in
that
the
shit,
effort.
better
bro.
You
earn
better
it.
put in the effort.
Okay, and then next we got the Dolphins. I actually got the Panthers winning that
Pats,
one.
Or
Pats.
the number four,
All right, let's
Pats.
get the Pats. Sorry, I got the Panthers winning that one too.
I do as well.
I have a Pats win, Patriots win. Let's not sleep on New England. They're back. Mike
I'm not sleeping, bro.
Vrabel,
I'm not
Mac
sleeping.
Jones second year, new running back.
I know you misspoke, but just to clear it out, Drake May.
Thank God it's not Mac Jones. I'll tell you what, or else I'd have him going -4 and 16, dude. I mean,
another another
but
weapon.
Drake May though could be a guy.
I've been going
I'm
7 and 10.
I'm
I
liking
haven't
him.
taken a step up.
He could be a guy.
I got the
Mike
Patriots going 7 and
Vrabel is
10.
a guy. Look, dude, he's gonna be sitting on that field, and he's gonna have a big old mulch pile on his lip, big old thing of chaw. He's gonna be spitting. He's gonna be drinking coffee. He's gonna be pooping, and I mean, it's between the spit and the poop. I mean, the Patriots might just get some heart back. You know,
JP sounds like he loves himself a coach who keeps himself regular.
I just like a blue collar guy that loves ball.
Yeah, I got the Patriots going
Mm.
7 and 10. Obviously being better than last year, but not good enough to make the playoffs. And I feel like one of the games they just randomly lose against the Panthers. And I think Bryce Young steps up this year. I think Thielen stays, Adam Thielen. I think that Hunter Renfrow, he went back to his hometown team. He's going to kill it also. He's still pretty young. Josh McDaniels fucked him on the Raiders. That sucked. I
Mm.
wish he was still a Raider, but it is what it is. And Brooks is out another year.
What's it called? Big additions to the line too. Looks like Nick Sowerton.
Yeah.
Forgot that they signed
Yep.
him or drafted him, I should say. Oh, Etienne. Totally forgot about Etienne.
So Travis Etienne's the brother, right? Not
Yeah,
the
Trevor. Yeah.
Trevor.
And then another
And they got
receiver,
Cooper,
Jimmy
they got
Horn.
Cooper
Jimmy
Hubbard.
Horn. Yeah, but I'm just saying,
From
adding depth.
Colorado.
hmm They got. I've always liked him. I've
Yeah.
always liked
I
him.
did like him because I'm very low on Sugar Sanders, and I think he's one of the guys who carries Sugar Sanders to the fifth round or sixth round of the NFL draft.
Carried to the sixth round. Fuck the
Oh yeah.
first round. Fuck the second round. Got carried to the fifth.
Remember Deion Sanders? My kid's gonna be a top 5 pick. Yeah, top 5 rounds, bro. uh, but
Got him.
anyways, let's go to the next game. It was the Dolphins game, right?
hmm I
I
have
got the
Dolphins taking that.
I got the Panthers taking that. I
Got the
feel like the
Dolphins taking
Dolphins
it.
because I got the Dolphins going. Uh, wow, it's pretty bad. I might have to look over that later. 4-13.
Really?
Oh,
I had him 9-8. I thought you were
whoa.
over here like. Oh no, that was Tyler. He was like,
All
yeah,
right,
man, we got a healthy
listen.
Tua.
No,
He's making adjustments, real time
no,
adjustments.
no, not real time justice, but I put all my shit on this website, and a little bit of it was fucked up, but I'm pretty sure I had this one the
Man, the
same.
Dolphins. You gotta think they're gonna be better than last year.
Right?
Okay, so I have the Dolphins 4-13 realistically, ceiling 6-11.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah, I'm willing the Dolphins this year, dude.
Why? Why is that?
I think it was their schedule. Let me go through the schedule real quick. Their
That's me
schedule,
on the Vikings.
I thought
Although
their
me
schedule
is
is
just
pretty
lack of faith
tough,
in JJ McCarthy.
because we'll
Okay.
we'll speed fire through this real quick because we're not doing the division again. Beat the Colts, beat the Patriots, lose to the Bills, beat the Jets, and then like I said, lose to the Panthers, lose to the Chargers. Oh, okay, we'll switch that real
Ouch.
quick. We're gonna. I had to lose to the Browns for some reason. We're gonna switch that. So they're five
Interesting.
and twelve. They're 5-12 now. Lose to the Falcons, lose to the Ravens, lose to the Bills, lose
Commanders too.
lose to the Commanders.
To the
Beat
Jets?
the yeah,
Shit.
they're gonna split the Jets. Yeah. Beat the Saints. split the Jets, lose to the Steelers. I think their defense is gonna be too good for them.
Hmm.
Lose to the Bengals, lose to the Bucks, and then
Yeah, I'm splitting with the Pats.
split the Pats. Yeah, I'm going 5-12. I think.
Interesting.
It's tough. It's a tough look.
We're at the
Yeah, I
Panthers
mean,
then.
I don't know about that one, man.
I do know about that one actually. So you know,
Oh, sorry, yeah, I
Oh, look,
forgot.
this guy's got the Bengals going 12-5. I can't believe any of the shit he's saying.
you don't
The
think the Bengals
Jags.
will? I think the Bengals are gonna kill it this year.
He was gonna say he meant Jags.
No,
12 and 5.
I meant the Bengals and the
Oh,
Jags.
Bengals. Oh,
You don't
I
think the
have
Bengals are gonna do good this
Bengals
year?
13-4. Yeah,
Dude, I mean, they had the worst defense in the league last year. They lose Hendrickson up front. They
not
draft
yet,
They
not
haven't
Shamar.
lost them
yet.
yet.
They
They haven't
haven't
lost them
not, they
yet.
haven't lost to me yet.
They can't find him. And
Yeah, he's
they got
currently not in the
Shamar
building.
Stewart.
Their
I
offense is
forgot.
so good though, dude.
Where's Shamar Stewart? He's like, this place
Dude,
sucks balls so bad. I'm
All
gonna
the
go back to
money they
school.
won't spend on
dude,
I'd
defense,
rather
they give
sit
it
in
to
their
their
algebra.
guys on
their
offense.
offense is so good though, dude. They just pay T
Yeah, look, they
Higgins.
can put up 28 points a game, but if it, they might lose 28-30.
I think I don't think their defense is gonna be nearly as bad as it was last year.
It
For Joe Burrow's sake,
on
dude.
paper it got worse. I mean,
How?
I just told you.
On offense?
No, he's saying defense.
Defense. No,
Defense?
no, offense. I got no. I'm sure
No
they'll be just as
quarrels.
good offensively. They might even be better. But the defense, I mean, you got the worst defense in the league, and it gets worse. I mean, what does that mean?
It's definitely going to be a trying year for them if they don't get Hendrickson.
We'll see.
I mean, imagine, or I'm sorry, it's going to be a trying year if even if they have Hendrickson, like JP said, they don't have
What
a lot of
Oh,
what
JP,
was
firepower.
the deal with
since you enter this podcast, you have to put in a bank-breaking $5 bet on your division leaders. I know you might have been for that, but you gotta do that.
so $5 bet
On
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 the
your
division leaders.
predictions, on your
You
predictions.
can't put in more if you want, obviously. I'll place it for you because I'm the only one who lives in a American state that
he won't do that
can
because
bet on
that's
football.
illegal and we don't do that.
Yeah, you live in communist California. But anyways, let's go to the next game here. We just see the Dolphins right. I have the Cowboys beating the Panthers.
Yeah, I do too.
Yep.
Panthers beating the Jets.
Yep.
Yes.
Bills beating the Panthers.
Yep.
Yep.
Packers beating the Panthers.
You got it.
Panthers beating the Saints.
Yep.
Panthers beating the Falcons this time.
I have Falcons taking it.
See a Falcons sweeping?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
have a split.
I think Bryson balls out this game, dude. You know what? I'm not gonna switch them just because it's home and away. I'll switch them real quick, but it's same outcome either way. But the Falcons win the home one, Panthers win their home one. Bryce Young balls out of home.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do have them splitting.
You
This
do?
is yeah. I had Panthers win first, and I have Falcons winning second. I just
Okay.
have the home teams winning.
Yeah. And after that, the Niners winning.
Hmm.
Just give JP's thoughts on that. The Rams beating the Panthers.
Yeah, I think they just go downhill. They go on a 3 week kind of losing streak, and I think they've picked up their first win in a while here with the Saints.
Yeah, and then I got the Saints winning their only game of the season here. And
I
then,
do.
go ahead.
I have the Panthers there.
I think I'm gonna switch this one too. I think the Bucks probably sweep the Panthers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm gonna switch that one right now.
I was gonna say you're big on Baker too. I mean, Mike
Yeah.
Evans, you can't deny him. Like you said, oh, he's too damn old this year. Fucking
I'm not
balls
gonna
out for
draft
another
him, but
for
yeah.
another 1,000 yards. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, oh shit, I had him winning both somehow. That must have been a
What is
misclick.
going on? What
That
is
must have
going
been that
on?
must have been a misclick.
Misclick. It's a
Misclick.
misclick.
And then Seattle beating the Panthers and then Bucks beating them again. So I actually have the Panthers going 6-11 after my misclicks.
Okay. I'm at 7-10, so it's pretty similar.
Okay, then
JP.
what do you have, JP?
5-12.
9-12, 6-11. So we're all fairly close.
They're not gonna be very good.
All right, let's go Falcons. I have them doing pretty good.
I have them at 8-8 this year.
I have them. What do you have them, JP?
I
Oh
got
wait, I can't have them.
7-10. 8-8 doesn't work. I'm seven and
Yeah,
ten.
You probably forgot to click a team.
yeah, I did. I forgot to do the first one.
I'm with 13-4.
Jeez.
Wow, one of us are idiots.
All of the fucking retard. We all
And I'm
know
starting to
that.
think it's
Yeah.
you because me and
8 and
Angel both
9.
like
Here we
kind of
go.
dialed
Here we go.
here.
8 and
All right,
9.
let's go through it. Let's go through it. Okay, lose to the Bucks.
Yes.
Yes.
Beat the Vikings.
I have
Yes.
Vikings taking it.
I have a
I,
Falcons win here.
I'm kind of high on the Vikings, JP.
I'm low on the Vikings, and that's
Or
probably just where the difference is.
8 and 9. That's not really like high, I guess.
I mean, I got him
Okay.
going like 4-13. I
Okay,
mean,
yeah, higher than me.
Then
I'm
I
not
have
a I'm
Higher
not
than
a
you, I
JJ
should say.
McCarthy believer. I don't know. I think it's gonna be interesting.
then
Tough schedule too.
I kind of like your perspective on him though. He's been handing it off the ball his whole career. I can kind of see where you're coming from, but I mean that extra year of development with the injury. I mean, I get
Yeah,
it's
and look,
not.
I know he can throw the ball. I mean,
Yeah,
and look,
yeah.
he is in a O'Connell offense. I mean, it's gonna be a good situation for a quarterback, but I don't know. I'm just not sold on it. And I just think they like gave him the keys to the car real quick. I
Yeah, I
mean,
mean, we'll see what happens in the year. Hopefully,
yeah.
Vikings didn't drive away Sam Darnold too quick. You know.
yeah, I don't
I'm
really have a
wondering if
big
they did.
opinion on JJ McCarthy. I just we'll see what happens. Like I think he could be really good or really bad. I'm at least in between with him. But the next game is the Panthers. I have them losing to the Panthers to go 1-2 to start off the season.
I have a Falcons win here, starting off 2-3, 2-1.
I have the Falcons loss 1 and 2.
Then I have them losing to the Commanders. So they start off 1-3.
Got a Commanders win here.
I don't know why, but I had a Falcons one here. This doesn't seem right.
Go ahead, you can switch it if you want.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch it. I was kind of looking over my.
Oh, I see a game on on your screen, Michael. It just
Yeah.
doesn't look right.
Uh-uh.
Well, I mean, Niners were like 5-12 last year. Okay, so then they lose to the Bills.
Clip that chat.
Clip it. Fucking clip it, dude. I'll clip it and post it later.
Whoa,
So,
he doesn't give a shit anymore, dude.
hopefully I'm not lagging too much. My fucking mom did some shit with the internet. Hopefully it makes it better. But lose to the Bills. Uh, beat the Niners.
I have Niners taking that.
I have the Niners taking that as well.
I know. Okay. And then,
Wait, wait,
Where
wait,
do you
wait.
get your crack from, Michael? Why are they losing?
well, I live in Reno, so it'd be from Wells Street, but I don't smoke crack.
Wait,
So,
did you say Bills? Did you go from 11 to 6?
no, I went from Bills to Niners.
Bills are 11, Niners is 6.
No, Bills
Week
are
6.
6, Niners are 7.
Yeah. Yep. Check your team, homie.
We're doing
Falcons.
Bucks. Oh, I thought we were doing Bucks. I'm tripping. Okay,
How
sorry.
are we like in order on that? That's crazy. Okay, so it's all good. So the
Okay.
Niners, dude, they're like one of the worst teams in the NFC West last year. They lost most of their players, lost a lot of their defensive players. Brock Purdy had the same amount of touchdowns as like turnovers. There's no way the Niners are better than they were. They're like barely. They had a soft schedule. So if you can see here, I do have them going 12-5, but I have them the forecast. I have them losing in the first round of the playoffs. They're only 12-5 because the NFL or the schedule's out 4 years in advance. You just don't know what order it's going to be in. But the NFL gave them a super easy schedule this year, and that's the only reason why they go 12-5 and lose the first round of the playoffs to the Eagles.
I mean, yeah, especially if it's an Eagles matchup, that's going to be a rough one against the former Super Bowl champs.
Yeah, like the
Defending, I should say.
Niners are just not that good. They're going to be 12-5 by default. Him and Tyler are going to be so high because they have a good record. But they even said they have the easiest schedule in NFL. That's the only reason why
It's
they
true.
do
It's
that
just a
there.
fact. I'm not arguing against that. That is a
Mhm.
huge reason why I have them going 15 and well, we'll talk about it. But
I had the same way, 15 and 2.
look,
I have them
man,
going
and
12-5.
like I understand it was a rough year last year, various reasons.
And you know what?
But well,
I
hold
don't mean
on.
to cut you off, JP.
But you do. So
If
go
you want
ahead.
to get, if you want to continue, you can continue. But we will talk. You could get all your Niners shit out later. But
Okay. All right. I felt the need to respond, but
no, you
I'll
can't respond. I feel bad for cutting
no.
you off, honestly, because I feel like I shouldn't cut
Michael's
you
got a
off.
heart. Breaking news on the pod. That's
You
new
can.
pod episode. Michael gets a heart.
I'll let you continue just because Falcons is Niners, but you go to your rant when we
No,
talk about the
no,
Niners.
I'll save. No, I appreciate that. I will save
Say your
my.
piece. Say your piece.
I will save my piece when it comes time. But I mean, I have them being the Falcons, and like, look, let's just like rough year last year, but they have for the last however many years been a top team in the NFL, in the Super Bowl
And they had
twice,
most of.
NFC champion.
All right, we'll stop.
Let him,
That was good. That's good. No,
Mike.
you stop. It's good. Um,
Can't help
so
himself.
Michael's very opinionated. Michael thinks that the Niners are like, I'm not. I mean, yeah, he thinks they're like a fascist team. I don't even know. Um, uh, but
The funniest part of this is true.
yeah, but yeah, I think they're a good football team, and I think like the DNA is still there. We'll see what happens with McCaffrey. It's a big deal. IU comes back. The receivers are a huge question mark, but they're a really good, one of the best teams in the NFL. At least one of the best rosters. They are at home, and I mean, I just
Best
have them winning.
rosters is like very, very out there.
I mean that. I
You
mean,
think the Niners having one of the best rosters is really out there? I mean, that's
Mike,
not.
Michael, how many times have you complained about all the star players that the
That was
Niners
last
have?
year.
It's true. What about all the players that were
I mean,
carrying
still on
Purdy?
offense,
Wait,
they
what
still
about all the
they
guys that were carrying
they
Purdy?
still have a lot of the core guys on
Ricky
offense.
Pearsall had one good game. Brandon Ayuk
We're
was
talking
going to
about
be
all the
there.
star. Okay.
Brandon
All
Ayuk
right,
was
let's.
going to be there. McCaffrey was
So the
hurt
next
every.
game, the Falcons are playing the Dolphins.
I have Dolphins
Okay,
taking it.
I got Falcons taking that.
Uh, uh, um, I got the Dolphins winning that one.
I'm very low on the Dolphins though this year, so that's why we
Yeah,
split that, I guess. I got the Falcons beating the Patriots. I think
same.
JP's pretty high on the Patriots, so you probably have the Patriots winning that one.
I do.
So I'm pretty low on the Patriots this year.
Yeah, I'm around the same area as you. I think it was what, like 7-10 for the Patriots this year. I had them. Yeah, so I
And then
have them losing.
once again, the NFL is trying to start World War III by giving the worst matchup of all time.
In Germany of
Falcons
all places.
Falcons versus the Colts in Germany. Falcons win that.
Dude, history repeats itself. Do we not learn from our mistakes?
We should have gave the Germany like fucking Lions Eagles, dude. Like, what are we doing? We trying to World War III? What's
Bills,
going on
Ravens,
here?
some shit, dude. Something.
I know, fucking. Never mind. I won't get there.
Dude, I'm telling you, we should start another podcast just so you
I'm
can
gonna
get all
post
your shit
this.
out.
I'm gonna post this, and I'm not gonna see what I thought I was gonna say. Falcons versus Panthers. I got Falcons.
Yeah, I had Falcons taking that one. We talked about it in the when we went over Panthers.
Yeah, and then
Went over.
you still on board here, JP, with all these picks?
You know, actually, I wasn't. I thought I was, but I wasn't. I have the Panthers winning this one.
Interesting.
Okay, so you have the Panthers sweeping, or am I?
No, I don't
No,
think I
no,
have
no,
a
you don't. No, you
sweep.
don't. They haven't played
No.
twice yet. My bad. What about Falcons versus Saints? I got Falcons.
Me too.
hmm
Falcons versus Jets. I got Falcons.
Surprisingly, I have Jets in this one. I think it's just going to be one of those random wins.
Okay.
Falcons here.
Falcons versus Seahawks. I got the Falcons.
Same.
Me too. Yep.
So this is my upset win. Thursday Night Football. It's gonna be like a sleeper game where everyone's like, of course, it's the Thursday Night Football game. It
Mm.
should be a good game, but it's not going to be because Thursday Night Football. Got the Falcons beating the Bucks, and I have the Bucks being really good this year.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a Falcons win here too.
Interesting. So I was the only one with the Bucks winning on Thursday Night Football
And
at home.
I have the Bucks doing really good this year. We'll get
Right.
into
Yeah.
that
I mean,
when we get
I
there.
had him doing pretty decent. Or yeah, 13-3 is pretty decent, I would say.
I guess since you said yours, I'll say. Since you showed me yours, I'll show you mine.
Please.
I had the Bucks 15-2.
Jesus. Oh my God. And I had him
Wow.
pretty high.
Yeah,
Damn, dude.
yeah,
So I mean, I know you're a Baker fan too. You kind of converted me as well, but damn, dude, 15-2.
yeah. We'll go over
Okay.
that
Okay.
later when we get there. Then the Falcons beat the Cardinals.
Yes. In 16.
I have a Cardinals win here.
Interesting.
Okay.
We talked
Why?
about it before, you know, in
We did?
Arizona. I think so.
Marvin Harrison, second year.
Falcon, I think that yeah, I don't know.
See what he could do.
I think
Eh,
Arizona's gonna be a decent team this year.
You think he's gonna be wide receiver 1 or 2 this year, behind tight end?
Oh well, tight end's different than wide receiver 1 and 2. I think
No,
like
I'm saying like
is Michael Wilson going to take over from Marvin Harrison? You know,
no,
so
no.
like
I meant a joke, as in like, who do you think is gonna get more targets or more yards? The what's his name? Trey. What's tight end name?
Trey McBride. All right.
McBride,
McBride. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know if his first
McBride.
name's Trey. Is his first name Trey? I know his last name is McBride for sure.
It might start with a T. I don't know. Either way,
It definitely
McBride,
started the tree, but a T.
McBride or Marvin Harrison. Who do you think is gonna have a better year this year?
McBride.
JP.
I
I'd say
don't
Marvin
know. They
Harrison.
both have to play the Niners twice, so they're gonna suck.
Yeah, they're gonna
Uh,
get no yards.
They're
No
gonna get no
yards.
yards for those 2 games, so it's kind of tough. Realistically, they're only gonna
Yeah.
be playing what was it, 14 games?
I got Harrison. Just I think they used McBride so much last year that teams are gonna be kind of shutting him down, and
Hmm.
I do expect a jump for Harrison. So I mean, I think McBride's still good,
I
and
do
Harrison's
expect
still
a
a
jump
question
from
mark.
Harrison. I think Harrison, like, it's a rookie year, like it's
Definitely
very
quiet.
rare. Like Malik Haber, I mean, it's kind of a crazy like season for rookies in general. Like
Yeah.
Malik Neighbors had a crazy year, Brock Bowers had a crazy year, Brian Thomas had a crazy year,
But then if you look
Jaden
at it,
Daniels had a crazy
all
year.
those rookies were like pretty much the whole offense for those teams. I mean, like you said, Jaden Daniels, obviously
I mean,
quarterback.
you can't really say that for Jaden Daniels. I mean, I'm not trying to shut Jaden Daniels at all,
Yeah.
but he had Scary Terry. He also had Brian Thomas and Austin Eckler both killed it.
Hmm.
They both killed it for him. Not trying to shit on Jaden Daniels at all, but he did
Wait,
have a couple solid
Brian,
guys.
you said Brian Thomas?
Yeah, he carried the Jaguars.
Oh, okay. I thought we were still talking about Commanders. Okay, yeah. He did. But I'm
Yeah,
saying like I'm agreeing with you. Rookies, they had an incredible year this year,
Rookies had a
but it
crazy year this year, dude.
but it seems to all be like teams that are. I mean, we kind of talked about it earlier. It's like, oh, it's tough to be that one guy to change the whole franchise, but this year it kind of seems like they're doing it, man. A lot of record breaking
Dude, I remember Malik Neighbors and
records.
like Brock Bowers, like it was like week 18, and they were like going neck for neck for the receiving yards. Was like Bowers, please pull out, and he did.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he beat him by like one catch. It was crazy. But anyways, I forget where we are with the Falcons. What was it after the Cardinals
we
game?
Week
did.
17.
We just did Cardinals round 17. We're versus Rams.
Got a Rams win here.
I got a Falcons win here,
I have a Rams win as well.
and I got Falcons over Saints.
Yes, sir.
So that's why I have them at 15-2. Or sorry, 13-4. 13-4. Look at the wrong team.
The Falcons.
Falcons 13-4.
Interesting. I have them 7-10.
Got them 7-10. Got them being a bad home team, losing to a lot of playoff teams.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Let's go to the Bucks.
Oh yeah.
I think we're gonna differ a lot here.
I
Got them
got
going
them
9-8.
Mike and I are very very high on Bucks. I'm 13-3.
Okay,
15-2.
it's be interesting.
Falcons. Bucks win.
I think it's easier to tell us which ones they don't win, Michael.
Well, we gotta go through each game because JP is like so scared.
There, maybe I should go through mine.
Yeah. Let's go through JP's and
Let's
then
go
we'll
through
just.
JP's and we'll tell you why you're wrong.
So no screen share here, but we'll just run through it.
That's fine.
Bucks win first week.
Okay.
Agree.
Agreed. We'll have them losing to the Texans in Houston.
Why?
Because
Why?
why? Tell me why.
Explain yourself.
I
Look,
babysitted
dude.
aggressively. All right. I just
Explain
like,
yourself.
Look. I think the Texans are a pretty good team. They're in Houston. I think they're going to be healthier this year than they were last year.
they don't.
And
They don't have Tank Dell. They don't have
yeah,
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon might be
He's
coming back.
gone. He's
No,
on
he went to
Patriots.
Patriots. He went
Oh,
to
you're right. You're
Patriots.
right. You're right.
Bro, don't know ball, dude. Get him out of here, dude.
Bro, no ball. Yeah. All right, Mr. 13-4 Falcons, or whatever, 17-0 Jags. So look, I have the Texans winning. I mean, I think it's gonna be a good game.
Monday night.
I think Texans are a pretty good team, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean it's at home too, so I mean,
Yeah.
there's always that thing. I know it's kind of. I don't think it's really that important, but there's always that. Oh, it's a home team.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it counts for something for sure. I mean, home
Yeah.
field advantage is a real thing. Yeah. So I have a Texans win there. I have a Bucks win against the Jets. I think that's pretty self-explanatory.
Uh-huh.
Got 'em losing to the Eagles. I think that's also
I got him
pretty
winning that
reasonable.
game.
I also have a Bucks win here, but I mean this is going to be a great game either way. It's
But
really a
I also have
50-50 one.
I have the Eagles going 14-3. They beat the Commanders twice. Lose the division. But this
Jeez.
is their third loss against the Buccaneers.
Lose the division at 14-3.
Yeah, I have the you have the you guys' pictures in the way, but the There we go. Commanders go 15-2.
Wow.
Damn. Okay.
I don't know where you're getting all these wins from. I feel like a lot of my teams are like their records aren't that good. But I haven't completed mine yet, so maybe they're all coming later. But let's see here. So we got a win against the Jets. I got have a loss against the Eagles.
Hmm.
I have a loss against the Seahawks in Seattle.
I got beating the Seahawks.
Yeah, I mean I think they're the better team. I think the Bucks are the better team than Seattle. I just think, playing Seattle's hard and I think it'll be a good game. It's just one of those wins. I think it's one of those games we're gonna lose.
Mm,
Okay.
So and then I have a it's a tough stretch for the Bucks. I have a loss against the Niners.
Thing.
I guess we'll get into that more when I get talk about the Niners. But I'm big on the Niners. I think most people are. Well, no, that's not true. But I'm big on the Niners, and I just think that they're going to beat the Bucks. I think it'll be a good game. I think it'll be a really good game.
definitely.
So that'll
Actually,
be
I had the
fun to
Bucks win that.
watch.
I had the Bucks win that one. Sorry, I don't know why it's the same. I had the Bucks win that one.
And then I have the Bucks losing their fourth game in a row here to the Lions
Interesting.
in Detroit on Monday Night
I
Football.
have them losing to the Lions also.
I see my these past few weeks are different for me. I have starting from week 4, I have a Bucks win week 5. They lose to the Niners week 6, and it's week 7 as well to the Lions. I just think on a Monday night in Detroit, I think that's going to be rough for them.
Yeah, I agree. I have a Bucks win against the Saints.
Hmm.
I have a Bucks win against the Pats. I have
Yep.
them losing against the Patriots.
I have
Or
them beating the
excuse me, the
Patriots.
Bills. Have them losing against the Bills. I
I
did give
haven't.
them a win against the Patriots.
I haven't beaten the Bills.
I have Bills winning that one as well.
Yeah, I think the Bills are, one of the best teams in the league for sure. I mean, they could
I
regular
think
season they
Tampa.
could be the best. I
I
don't
think
know.
Tampa Bay has a slightly better defense.
Maybe, but the Bills definitely have a better offense. But I mean, the offense will be good for the Bucks too. I just think the Bills are, especially in Buffalo, man. I don't know.
I mean, these are just it's another game that's going to be fun to watch both of the offenses go.
Yeah.
I'd rather have great offense and horrible defense for
You know what?
games all
I could
day.
even give that one to the Bills to be honest.
I
And the
mean, yes, the
Bills go
Bills. I don't know.
14-3.
And they have a Bucks win against the Rams.
Hmm.
Excuse me, in Los Angeles. Then I got them going on a little bit of a run here. We got a win against the Cards and against the Saints. And then I have them losing to the Falcons week 15.
Same. I have losing that one because I think I'm splitting.
Yeah, you guys ended up having them split. I think I think I did a split as well, but where did I go? Yeah, I did.
Week 16 got an upset loss to the
Ah,
Panthers.
I got winning that one.
Yeah, I
Interesting.
think I think the Panthers might just sneak one from them, It's always on paper, obviously the Bucks are a lot better, but these divisional matchups, I always think they're pretty tight. And it t definitely tightens the margins for sure. They're at home, division rival at home. You know, you gotta like it.
Always gets the blood flowing a
Yeah,
little bit.
I think they'll be either way. It'll be a surprisingly good game. I would probably take the Panthers spread on that, depending on what it is. But if I was a betting
Can't
man,
do that. Can't do that, dude. Not here.
yeah, I'll put it on my Patreon. But we got Bucks beating the Dolphins here,
Yep.
and we got the Bucks closing out with a win against the Panthers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have
Winning
them
good.
going 9-8 there.
Who do you have winning that division?
Them by
At
a
nine
game.
and eight.
At 9-8 is
That's what
kind
I'm
of
saying. You
crazy.
got you got all these like high win teams. Yeah, I got Bucks 9-8, Falcons at 7-10, Panthers 5-12, and Saints 4-13.
I feel like
Jeez.
I just saw like two teams in every division just killing it, and the rest just sucking.
That's pretty much what I have too. Except for the AFC West, but everyone there has like double digit
Yeah, AFC
wins.
West is the closest race for me.
Yeah,
So I'll read you my
everyone has double
AFC. I'll
digit
read you my
wins.
AFC West for you, JP. So last, you're gonna love this. The Chiefs 9-8, missed the playoffs.
Yeah.
Chargers 10-7, Raiders 10-7, both make wild card, and then Broncos 12-5 win the division.
I like a Broncos pick there. I don't agree with the Chiefs 9-8, but I have to go through their schedule and I'll give you a number, I guess. So
You know what
I
we're gonna
can't
do
say.
after we're done with this? I'll like pause the recording, and you can just like speed run through like your AFC stuff, and then we'll do like the playoffs to end the podcast.
I got a lot of teams left, man.
You could just we'll just like it can't take
Just
you more
speed
than
it.
10,
Yeah.
15 minutes. We'll just pause it and then like restart it and then just go straight to the playoffs.
Okay.
All right, we're headed
Because
to West now.
let's do the I have the Cardinals come in last. You just want to start with the Cardinals?
Yeah, I do too.
I do too.
I
Yeah,
have
let's
them
go with the
tied with
Cardinals.
Seahawks actually.
I have the Seahawks going 9-8.
Really?
But
Okay.
yeah. So I got the Cardinals beating the Saints.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh Panthers beating the Cardinals.
Yes.
I have the Cardinals win here.
Okay. Why? Why did? Because I don't think you talked about the Panthers at all. This
I think I did mention it, but it's just, at home in Arizona. And I think the Cardinals are going to be a good team this year, man. I mean, at least I think I do have them losing to the division. I think it's a tough division and they have a tough schedule, but I mean, again, I think they got better. I mean, what they did on defense, picked up Walter Nolan in the draft, picked up Will Johnson in the draft. I mean, their defense is going to be looking a lot better. And it really comes down to Kyler Murray. I mean, is going to be what limits them or lets them take off. But
like I think I said last podcast. Like Kyler Murray's going to take this team like 11-6 or 6-11. I feel like he's going to ball out or lose out, and I think it's going to be another team where he loses out, and they feel like they have to draft another quarterback.
Yeah, it feels like Kyler Murray has been in so many situations where it's like, yeah, he could be great, but then either something happens with injuries or it's just like he just doesn't have the pieces. He's not able to do it. I don't know what it is. Hopefully he's able to. Because I mean, I like the guy. What's it called? The A's drafted him at one point. And that would have been
Yeah,
pretty cool. But I mean, I don't know. I've always liked the guy. He's a shorter guy too, so I've always I don't know something about him made me look up to him a little bit, even though we might be the same height.
look
Kyler
down to him.
Murray Kyler Murray was the result of the biggest bet loss I ever lost in my entire life. At a 5-leg parlay, and my dad and brother went to Las Vegas to go see some fucking band or something. And my mom was watching football with me. It was on the red zone. I was like, Mom, I'm gonna take you out to a steak dinner tomorrow. All that has to happen is Kyler Murray cannot complete this Hail Mary, and I win my 5-leg
Oh
parlay.
no!
Dude,
Oh
I forget against
man.
I
Was
forget
this D Hop?
it was to D Hop. It was I
Oh
forget against what team it was,
no!
but he does this roll out to his left side, throws it, hucks it down the field.
Launches
D
that
Hop
bitch.
catches it for a fucking Hail Mary. I was like, just kidding, Mom. We're not going out to dinner tomorrow. I was like, oh my god, I couldn't
How's
fucking
McDonald's
believe
sound,
it.
Mom?
I couldn't
Dude,
believe it. Yeah, I was
that's the
McDonald's
worst
town.
feeling.
But yeah, anyways, I got it losing to the Cardinals, or sorry, the Panthers, and then losing to the Niners,
Hmm.
Yes.
beating the Seahawks,
Yep.
Yes, sir.
beating the Titans,
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
beating the Colts.
No.
No.
I haven't beaten the Colts.
I have a Colts win here.
Interesting.
Did you
You
finish the
you like
Colts?
Daniel Jones, huh?
I don't like Daniel Jones, but I think that it's a pretty good roster that was severely held back by Richardson. And I think that Daniel Jones can go in there and get them a couple wins. I mean, I don't have them doing well,
Just in case you
but
didn't
I
know,
think
T.Y. Hilton did retire like a few years ago.
Well, I mean,
I
like you
did
were saying
hear
before, they have Jonathan Taylor still. They got Quentin Nelson. They got what a Pittman, right?
Yeah,
Pittman,
Michael Pittman.
Adonai Mitchell.
That's right, Mitchell.
Yeah,
Um,
Mitchell.
what's their tight end's name?
Oh,
Mo Alley Cox.
hmm, is that
Nope.
still
No,
him?
No, it's not Mo Alley Cox.
no, don't think so.
Um,
I do
Let me
think
see.
so.
Could be.
let's see.
Uh,
For the Colts, for the Colts, for the
Colts
Colts.
roster.
Tight end is Tyler
Mo
Warren.
Alley Cox.
Duh.
Oh, Tyler Warren, dude. How
Oops.
retarded are
Duh.
we? Wow.
Mo Alley Cox is the second string though,
That's why I
and
say we are
then
the worst podcast out there right now.
Ogletree is third string.
Sorry, I would have said Ogletree before Tyler Warren.
I
Really,
was
that's
thinking they
funny.
used to have who I was thinking of too is Jelani Woods, but I guess he's not there anymore.
He's fourth actually.
There you
Yeah, I
go.
have Tyler Warren like so many basketballs at DraftKings too. I don't know. I forgot about him.
Nice. Well, hopefully he follows the trends of bad teams just go straight to their tight ends.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, there's
feed them all their catches and yards. I mean, hey, it works
All right,
with
next time
what's
we
it
do
called,
this,
McBride.
someone has a screen share. This is so bad for me, dude. Everything's
Okay.
lagging. But next would be we just did the Colts, right? So
Yeah,
Packers. I got to listen to the Packers.
I have Cards taking that one actually. Kind of a surprise win.
me too.
Okay. Um, I don't see that at all. I think Jordan Love, Mike Golden, fucking Reed, Josh
Hmm.
Jacobs, they all just
I mean, I am high
get
on
it done.
the Packers. Don't get me wrong, 9-7, but I just think it's like I said, just get one of those surprise wins that
I know
is
you
at
didn't
home.
do a lot of picks, JP, but did you finish the Packers one by any chance?
I did actually.
I got them going 13-4.
9-8.
All right,
Hey, we're at
nice.
the same thing.
What about the rest of that division? Did you do the rest of that division?
13-3 for the Lions, 5-12 for the Bears, 4-13 for the Vikings.
Do Packers make the wild card in your predictions?
I have to finish the rest of
It'd
them
be
to
it.
get the.
Okay, okay.
But I would think so. I mean, 9-8 obviously makes it pretty close. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I don't know. Again, the schedule's a big thing, and I do think Josh Jacobs regresses a little bit. I
Because
mean,
of his age, or
historically,
you just think he's not that good?
well, historically, running backs that have 300 carries never do as well the next year.
Also, historically, a team that has 200 yards in the first round of the playoffs never gets 100 yards in the next round, right?
What?
You
He's talking
okay?
shit about Niners.
No, that was not talking about the Niners.
Oh, okay.
Saquon Barkley had like a 200 yards in the second round of the playoffs, and JP bet his under
Oh,
the
that's
the conference
right.
Yeah.
championship, and like his first carry, he almost got the over. That was my shit talk.
Yeah.
I thought you were poking jabs at
No, the
the
Niners didn't
fact that
make
they
playoffs.
did make
I
the
thought you were
next.
speaking Chinese.
No, it was your bet on the under for
That
Yeah,
was a
the
rough one. I
Cardinals.
remember that one. That was a rough one.
JP
that's rough.
lost it in like four handoffs. It was crazy. But
Yeah, literally
it
like
was like
a
four handoffs
handful
later,
of
and JP's like, "Oh, that bet's
handful
done."
of running plays. So I was like, well, or JV's like, well, that's it. That's call it off. That's it.
Okay, so next we got a bye week, which Tyler's super high on.
Mm.
So who do you have him winning? Who do you have winning at the Cowboys
Monday
Cardinals?
night in Dallas.
Yawn.
I have Dallas winning that one.
I
I
have
have the
Dallas winning
Cardinals
too.
win.
Interesting.
This way, so like we've done like
Coming off a
two
bye
leagues.
week.
We've done two leagues to Tyler. Every single team that's coming from a bye week has one for Tyler.
Yeah,
Pretty
I don't
much,
I don't
yeah.
have every single one, but I do have the Cardinals doing it here. And I don't believe in the Cowboys at all. I mean, they're just a mismanaged
Did you finish that one or no?
franchise. I haven't, no.
I'm
Okay,
pretty high on Joe Milton. I think Joe Milton will be starting by then. I think the Cowboys will be done with Dak Prescott, and
Whoa,
it could be a
that's a
very hot
bombshell.
take. It's a
Well, I
very
mean,
hot take.
you saw Jerry Jones already started talking shit to Dak and
Yeah.
Jerry Jones is
Texans.
on the crack pipe, bro.
Yeah, but
He's
they gotta get a mic away from that
speaking of
guy
crack pipe.
fast.
JP, did you see that video I sent you about Hunter Biden talking about crack versus crack cocaine?
What a pivot. I didn't see that you sent it to me, but I did see it.
Yeah, that was hella funny, dude.
It's like
He's
watching
like,
Brady
Hell of
break
a
down
pit, dude. Hell of
film.
a
yeah, yeah,
pivot.
yeah, dude. It was like, dude, crack is like way more addictive and doesn't feel as good as crack cocaine, man. Crack cocaine. It's like I'm obviously like summarizing it. He is way more in depth with it than I am. He has more experience with it than I do. But he makes some very good
Had-
points. I'm gonna go try crack cocaine pretty soon. I live near Reno. I could probably get it pretty easily. I'll let you guys know how it is.
Hey man, only the finest, first person reporting from Michael here.
Yeah. Our
Next
local
podcast,
crack addicted, porn addicted analyst.
just crack addicted, not porn addicted. All right.
Like,
I
my
only
Come
bad.
jerk
on,
off
don't
seven
don't
times.
don't, don't
I
put
only
smut on his name, dude.
I
Come
only
on.
jerk
Stamplers
off.
just pulled the sponsorship. They just ripped the patch off his shirt.
I only jerk off 7 times a week. All right, it's not that bad. So
Oh god. All right.
we
Cheap
got,
What, are we,
we
flex.
got
what week are we on now? Week 10?
10. Yeah. If you
All
jerk
right.
off
Yeah,
more than
Yucks.
7 times a week, you got a problem. Once a day before you shower, it's fine. So
you heard it
see
here
ya.
first, folks. You heard it here first.
Jerk off
Michael
once a day, keep
does
the doctor away.
before the shower. What's a day? Let's
Work,
go.
work on a day. So Seahawks and
What the
Cardinals.
fuck are we
I
talking
got
about?
we're talking about jerking off, not paying attention. All
No,
right, so
I'm afraid I'm paying too much attention. That's what it is.
okay. So I got the Cardinals being the Seahawks.
Have a
I see.
Seattle win in
I,
Seattle.
I do too. I think the 12th man is too much for them.
I think I had them splitting it. Let me double check. Yeah, I did have them
They could
splitting
take
it.
11 men, but 12 men is just too much.
12 is too much. 12 men.
Bonnie Blue would say differently. But then I
Yeah.
I have them splitting with the
Fuck.
Niners.
Another porn pool.
Everyone knows, dude. You could be a fucking Mormon. Fucking I forget what I was going to say, but you could be a fucking Mormon and know who Bonnie Blue is. Who are those fucking guys that have like no internet, no cars, no nothing?
Amish.
Amish. You can be an Amish guy and you know who Bonnie Blue is. All right, don't throw shit at me for that. Uh,
You're saying she's so famous that even people who don't have access to technology know who she is?
bro, yeah. You're like, who tried to fuck 1,000 dudes in one day? Holy shit.
Yeah, actually, that news would travel fast if
Yeah, I would let
yeah.
them know. If the Amish were close to me, I'd be like, hey, you're the bitch called Bonnie Blue. No, she tried to fuck 1,000 dudes in one day. Oh shit, huh? Yeah, you're missing out.
My dude, Mike is a real one. He's trying to get everybody involved.
Not involved, just
Wait,
FYI.
then why you let them know then?
What you mean by that? What
It's
you mean
kind
by
of
that?
crazy, dude. I'm not gonna
What do
get
you mean?
I'm not gonna get an Amish man STD. You know, just let them know what's going on.
You gotta let them know the local news.
Yeah, would you not?
No, I probably would. If I had an Amish
There
neighbor,
you go.
I'd probably just be like, "Hey, what's going on in your neck of the woods?"
Yeah.
Like, I'd see how they live.
You
You know,
exchange
Hey, how are the
information.
kids? Yeah, so this chick got fucked by 1,000 dudes.
It's 24 hours.
Oh.
I forgot about that crucial detail.
And you just be like,
24
oh, I'm
hours.
gonna go back to my carriage, my horse-drawn carriage. I'm freaking out. Overload.
I think he'd be shocked. He might like just die.
Shocked to say the
Yeah, I
least,
would
dude. Are you kidding
agree.
me?
Yeah,
Matter of
I
fact,
think he would be
if
shocked.
you tell him, he might die. So,
You'd have a heart attack
Yeah.
on
and
spot.
enough about killing Amish people with shocking news. Cardinals versus Niners, right? That's where we're at next.
I'm a Niners win here.
Yeah.
The Niners split, so 1-1. How did you guys
That
do last
is.
year? I think it's the Cardinals. JP, did you guys sweep them or split, or did you guys lose straight out?
I'm just looking at this team this year and historically. I could see them splitting. I do have them sweeping this year. Um, I could see a split.
I'm splitting.
Yeah, I don't. I don't. I won't argue with it.
Okay. Then Jaguars, Cards. I have the Jags winning.
I have cards
Yes.
taking this one.
What do you have the
Tell us
Jags
your
winning
reasoning.
again? Yeah, toast your rating.
Just because I think the Jags are still a little young, they're placing a lot of hope and into what's it called, Travis Hunter. I just think that Kyler Murray is a little more experienced and he can handle it a little better. And just, I'm not saying it's like a monster win, but I just think they're gonna be able to sweep. Is JP here? He left.
Did JP lose connection, or is he just going?
I don't know, but yeah, I just think that like I said, Cardinals have a little bit more experience here. I think they're just barely gonna squeak past them.
Okay. So I guess we're just gonna continue. Yeah, JP was never here in the first place.
Oh, there he
There
is.
he is.
Sorry. I was talking to Kyler Murray. He says they're losing.
Oof. Okay.
Straight from
Interesting.
Kyler's house.
He's got a
Can
Call of
confirm.
Duty tournament. Call of Duty breaking news. Call of Duty tournament that day. He will not be watching
Ah,
film. He might
fuck.
even
I
Fuck.
didn't even
get the
know.
flu. You know.
Damn it,
So
dude.
You know, good thing I had him losing anyways. So
yeah,
good.
Was
I'm actually glad to hear it.
night breaking
was
news.
it was in his contract that he needs to have a certain amount of hours per week to practice on the field and in game, or is there like
You know
a
what? Actually, speaking of that,
Yeah,
I think
actually his bonus is all in like battle pass tokens.
it's on called points?
all jokes aside, um, when does the new Call of Duty come out?
Dude, no,
Same
I'm
time
not
every year,
buying it.
buddy.
I'm not buying it
And
this
I'm
year.
not buying it.
I'm being for real. I'm not buying it.
That's not the
You
point.
bamboozled me last year. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
Hey,
not the
buying it.
point.
I'm
That's not
buying
the point.
Battlefield.
October 25th. Okay.
Oh,
When,
see if they have a game.
yes, exactly. You don't understand. October 25th, November, November, October 19th. So they have a buy between October
Oh,
19th.
how coincidental!
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
I had him losing that game anyways. So you know what? As a matter of fact, he's gonna be so addicted. He's gonna lose the next game. Bang! Seattle sweeps them, dude.
Yeah, so I have him winning the week before it drops against the Packers because
Yep.
he's so excited. He's like,
Yep.
"Oh, dude, I'm gonna kill it." Goes to buy, plays his ass off, and then he's too
Lose
sleep
to
deprived,
Dallas.
too what's it called, addicted to the game that they lose the next 3 weeks actually until week 12. They get kind of an
Now
easy win
he clutched
against.
it through the Niners. He's done with the Niner fans. He's like, I'll be the Niner fan. Oh, gay, not faggots. Gay Niner fans. Uh,
I forgot to edit this one, dude.
yeah, I'm gonna edit that out. I'm fired. I'm done with the union. It's over.
Yeah,
Yeah. So now, so
you're gonna get fired from your own podcast.
Seahawks go 10-7. So then we did the Jags, right? So are we in the Bucks now?
Week 13, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
lose to the Bucks.
I have Bucks taking it. Yeah.
Then I assume GP has the same thing.
I do.
Lose to the Rams.
I have a win against the Rams.
Same.
Do you have them split the Rams or just a sweep from the Rams?
Split.
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 Okay.
I do as well.
Let me see what I have. I have.
It's week 18.
Oh, it's week 18. I was split also. Okay. Then Texans have Texans winning.
Mm-hmm.
Falcons winning.
Yes.
You on board so
I have
far,
the
JP?
Falcons. I actually have the Cardinals winning the Falcons game.
I think you said that earlier, and we
Yeah, I
talked
did.
about it. And Bengals beat Cardinals,
Yes.
and then Cardinals beat Rams for week 18.
I had the
Sweet.
split, so I had the Rams winning this one for a total of 7-10 for the season.
5-12.
9-8.
Okay. Okay,
All
so
right.
we're gonna go to the Rams, but I am gonna grab my last beer in the fridge, depressingly. So you
I
guys
know.
bullshit about whatever for a minute. I'll be right back.
Dude, he done fucked up now, dude. He should have left, man.
Shit.
Oh, don't get shot on me now, man.
He's getting nervous. He knows the Niners are coming. He's in the bathroom throwing up. Oh my God, I gotta say the Niners are going 13-4. Oh my God. Oh,
Yeah, I
fuck.
mean, to be fair, I also have them doing pretty well, 15-2. But
Yeah,
like we said earlier, that's only because their season looks pretty easy. I mean, the
yeah.
past few
Oh,
years they've been
totally.
having a pretty easy season. But
I wouldn't say the last few years. I'd like to. I don't know if I could pull it up.
I would
But
say the last 2 3 years is what I'm saying.
Niners.
But I mean, hey, Mike's kind of right though. They haven't been able to be. I mean, they've been battle tested, but they haven't really been able to stand up to it. Has
So Niners
been.
Niners were 12th strength of schedule last year. Let's see here.
Real time research happening.
Real-time research.
You doing the Google AI or something?
Google AI says in 2023 when they went to the Super Bowl, the Niners had the toughest schedule in the league.
All right, so I know beer
Really?
left.
That's Google.
Yeah,
That's Google AI though, dude.
it's Google.
You can never trust what they're talking about, man.
Yeah, fuck those clankers. All right,
What are you guys talking
Rams.
about? Holy shit, that's racist. All right, so
Clankers, dude. Come on.
Clankers.
okay. I know beer left to make a cocktail. Tito's a monster. We'll see.
You said
Tito's a monster.
what?
What the hell?
At
All right,
nine,
you just lost all
at nine.
credibility to all your viewers if you
I
haven't
mean,
already.
I've heard of Tito. I've heard of Tito's and or I'm sorry, vodka and Red
Dude,
Bull.
it's
But
9:22 at night and you're drinking Tito's and
You
Monster.
guys are clearly not on the
Who
trade.
hurt you, bro?
You're not on the
yeah,
trade.
yeah, you're not working right now, though.
Yeah, bro.
I may be on a furlough, but don't worry about it. All right.
What do you have to, what do
We
you have
gotta
to
play
be up
Rainbow
for?
Six. We gotta play Rainbow Six Siege later. All right.
Okay, yeah, my
Not
bad.
at this rate, bro.
We gotta do the
Not
we
at
gotta do
this
the
rate.
we gotta do the Shadows
Definitely
of
at this
Evil
rate.
Easter egg, bro. Come on.
Yes, of course. All right. So we got Rams versus
We got
Texans.
Rams.
I got Rams winning.
Have Texans winning.
I have a Rams win.
Interesting. Why do you guys think the Rams are taking this one?
I think I said it earlier. Texans are gonna suck.
That's right. Yeah, you're not very high on the Texans this year.
Yeah, I'm not down on the Texans actually. I just think Rams are a solid team this year. I think opening up in Los Angeles. I mean, granted, their fan base is fucking terrible.
Yeah,
Probably gonna be mostly Texans fans.
I was gonna say
Same
But
they.
if
same with the
any Rams
Chargers
fans are going to
too.
show up for a game, it's probably going to be the first one. And look, I mean, they got Devontae Adams. I think I think it's an upgrade from where Cooper Kupp was last year.
Uh-huh.
I think Kyron Williams, again, another guy who got a lot of carries last year. Probably is not going to do as well this year, but I think he's probably going to be. I mean, there's no reason to think he's going to be shitty. He's probably going to be pretty good. If Stafford can keep his arm attached to his old ass carcass, they're going to be pretty decent. So I have them beating the Texans here for their first win.
That's the thing. The whole this whole Rams team, it just all depends on Stafford. If he's out, I mean, look at the quarterback room. They got Jimmy G and they got Stetson Bennett. I mean, I'm not saying they're horrible, but we got a taste of Jimmy G and
In
Oh
pause.
my
yeah.
opinion, in
We
my
got a taste
opinion,
of him in Vegas.
in
Did
my
not like him.
opinion, I don't think I have make the playoffs, but I don't think it depends on the quarterback room at all. I think they got, you know, Puka, Tyler Higbee, Devontae Adams, Kyrie Williams is a fucking dog. I mean, he's like almost in like, I mean, the kid just has weapons all around him.
True. I'm not saying he doesn't have weapons. I'm just saying if he's not healthy in the year, this Rams team kind of falls apart in my opinion. Because I
Yeah,
agree,
all right,
he
fine.
does have Kyron Williams, but in
That's
terms of
like
like receivers, how are you going to get the ball to him effectively? You know.
that's like every team in the NFL though. If your
I mean,
quarterback's
yeah,
not
true,
healthy,
yeah. That is true. You can say that about anyone, but I'm saying more so because he's had injuries this past season that were
And he's old as shit.
exactly, yeah. I'm just kind of pointing it out more because yeah, he's old as hell, and then last year he was kind of ending the year off on injury, so it's just something to look at.
okay. Then Eagles have lose or did I skip a team? Yeah, Titans. They beat the
Two.
Titans.
We're on week 2. Yeah, I haven't beaten the Titans as well. Titans kind of too early to tell what they are, but not really enough to move the needle and be like, okay, yeah, this is the team.
And then lose to the Eagles,
Hmm.
beat the Colts, beat the Niners. A little JP said there.
I do. I have a loss. I have a nine win against the Niners on Thursday Night Football.
Insane.
Interesting. I do too.
Lose to the Ravens,
Yes.
lose to the Jags,
Yeah, I have a Jags win on this one
Yep.
as well. Just
lose.
because
Sorry.
we looked it up earlier that Trevor Lawrence had an insane 3-1 like record in London for some
No,
reason.
totally. I did it for the same reason. But I didn't even know the Trevor Lawrence stat. I just knew like fuck the Jags play across the pond a lot.
A
Yeah,
lot.
Like
that's like another home game for them,
yeah, they
dude.
probably got
Damn
more
near.
fans there.
You know,
So
once again, hate to say like the Raider stats, but for some reason, like the Raiders used to play all the time in Mexico. They
Yeah.
slowed that down
Actually,
a lot.
for some
my dad
reason,
went to one of those games. Yeah, for some reason.
For some
Actually,
reason,
my
yeah,
dad went to one of those games. He said it was pretty cool, but it just wasn't accommodating for what the NFL needed, and
yeah,
it was not good for fans. The seating was a nightmare. Anyway,
yeah. Because like it's fact. Mexicans are Raider fans. You know,
true.
like you're a
This is
Mexican, I'm
very true.
Mexican. JP's the he's Puerto Rican, I guess. Still not technically a Raider. He's
Portuguese,
Mexican.
Puerto Rican, same thing, dude. Same
Yeah. So I guess he's
thing.
not technically Mexican, but that's why he's not a Raider fan. Well, yeah. And so then what
a
are
lot
they
of
by
Mexican
nine?
Niner fans. The Mexicans. I'm a Mexican before I get canceled for this. They usually pick one of the two teams. All right, they pick the Niners or the Raiders. So
And then if you live in Texas, you probably are picking our Cowboys.
yeah, totally, exactly.
Yeah, there's only
Succinct
three
breakdown.
teams Mexican shoes. There's like Cowboys, Raiders, and Niners.
That's pretty much it, dude.
And I guess based on who I know, if you're Indian, you choose the Saints. I know one Indian is a Saints fan, so that's why I said
Based on statistics.
we're 1 for 1 right now.
Based on available stats.
Based on available stats. Like,
All right, let's keep her moving here. What do we got?
Week 9.
Ravens, week 9 already down to week 9 yet. Okay, so
Yeah.
Saints, they beat the Saints.
Yep,
Yes.
Lose to the Niners second time.
yep.
Yes.
Beat the Seahawks.
Yeah, I have a Rams win.
I'm pretty sure I have them split. I do have them split. So
Okay.
I do as well, yeah.
Yeah, I do
it's
as
week
well.
16 for the second. Okay.
Yeah.
Lose to the Buccaneers.
Yes.
Dibby.
Yes, and then I have a win against the Panthers.
Yep.
You got it.
Win against the Cardinals.
A Cardinals taking it.
Me too.
Do I have them split?
I have a split. So,
I got split also.
okay.
Yeah, I
Pick
guess
your poison.
yeah, exactly.
Lose to the Lions.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
and
Lose to
then
the
the Seahawks
Seahawks, that was a
split.
split, and lose
Yeah,
to the Falcons.
I have them winning out the next 2 weeks, but split on the last week
I feel
18.
like we're pretty similar. How are we?
Yeah,
Uh,
I had him 9-8. You have him 8-9.
10-7.
8, 8, and 9.
Yeah,
And we're all
good.
right there in the line.
All right, then we go to the Niners.
Seattle.
I
That
guess
did that not Seattle? That was the Rams.
that was
My
the
bad.
Rams. But oh
Oh, my
yeah, I
bad.
guess we'll do Seattle first.
My bad. My
I
bad.
have them 7 and 10, tied with Cardinals this year.
Oh, sorry. I had the Rams eight. I don't. Sorry, Rams 8 or 9. Would you guys have them?
I also have them 8 and 9.
9-8.
Okay. Seattle 10-7. I don't know where my brain
I have
was.
him 11 and
Interesting.
6.
7 and 10.
You have Seattle 11-6. Is
I do.
that playoff bound for you? Oh, you didn't do the whole thing.
No, but they will probably be playoff
We'll do
bound.
after we do this NFC West. I'm gonna pause this, and I want you to finish the rest, which is rapid fire real quick. Like just take 10-15 minutes. Because
All right, then let's try to get through this because I got to open tomorrow.
Okay.
Oof.
So
I'm kind of curious. Why are you so high on the Seahawks?
I've been losing. I've been missing the playoffs.
Or
Tennessee.
JP?
Well, I think let's just go through the schedule.
Okay.
And I mean, yeah, well, let's go game by game, and I guess I'll logic it that way.
Lose to the
But
Niners. Or beat the Niners.
Yes.
Sorry, beat the Niners. Week 1.
I have a loose the Niners.
I have a
I
loss
think
to
I've
Niners.
wait hold on before. This they put the Niners up last week of the
I
season.
I have
Split.
yeah I have them. I have a split. I have them winning that last game.
So pick your poison.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Split as well.
We'll rapid fire real quick. Steelers win.
Seahawks.
Steelers.
You have Steelers.
I have the
We,
Seahawks.
we probably went over it earlier. Saints they win.
I have a Seahawk win.
Seahawk win.
Yep. Seattle beats the Cardinals.
Cardinal win.
Cardinal win.
Buccaneers win.
Buccaneer win.
Seahawks win. That was we mentioned before.
Yeah.
Upset in Seattle.
Jags win.
Yes.
Seahawk win on this one.
Why?
Upset for me.
You go over it real quick because I don't. It's been. I don't think I talked to the Jaguars for myself.
I think this one is just a little bit of an upset. Well, no, I shouldn't say upset because I'm not that high on the Jags. I just think that the Seahawks are a better team, and like I think I mentioned this before, Jags are a little young to me.
Okay. Seahawks beat the Texans.
I say Texans take it.
I have a Seattle win.
Interesting.
Washington win.
Yes.
Yes.
Seattle beats Cardinals.
Yep.
Mhm.
Rams beat the Seahawks.
Yes.
I have a
think it's a split
Seahawks
for me.
Seahawks win here.
I have a split for me.
I have a
Same.
split too.
Seahawks beat Titans.
Yep.
Yep.
Vikings beat Seahawks. I think
Yes.
JP has the Seahawks here.
I have a Seahawks. Yep.
Okay.
Because you're down the Vikings, right?
Yeah, I am.
McCarthy specifically.
Falcons beat the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Seahawks beat the Colts.
Yep.
Mhm.
Seahawks beat the Rams for the split.
Yep. Had my split, and then
Seahawks beat the Panthers.
Yep.
I have
Then,
Panthers taking it.
Yeah, but you're pretty high on the Panthers. I'm a little
Mhm.
less. I think next year Panthers go to playoffs, not this year, but next year Panthers make the playoffs.
True. I mean, I have them missing the playoffs too, but I just have them at 7 and 10, so
And then
they're an
Niners-
okay team.
The Niners split.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's go with the Niners real quick. Rapid fire this, then we'll pause it real quick and let JP make his picks for the playoffs.
Niners going 15 and 2.
We'll do half for rapid fire. We'll let JP put his words in.
He
I
can
have-
talk a
I have-
shit
I have
a little
Niners
bit.
12-5, coming fourth in the NFC. So Seahawks, I'm losing.
I have them
Split,
winning this one.
split. Doesn't matter. Split.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Niners beat Saints, obviously.
Yep.
Cardinals, give me a second. They split Cardinals.
I have them actually sweeping the Cardinals this year.
I do
Okay.
too.
But I could actually. I mean, I could see. No, we won't do that. I have the
Sweep.
sweeping.
Sweet. Okay.
Okay, then I have you guys being the Jaguars, and I think that's honestly a 50-50 game to me.
Okay.
So still
Yeah, you're pretty
12-5
high
though.
on the Jags.
I am pretty high on the Jags.
12-5 Jags.
And then Rams, I'm pretty sure I said split. Let me just find it real quick.
I did
Yes,
too. I
I did
have
as
I
well.
have them losing this game, but honestly, I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna have the Niners win Thursday night in Los Angeles, and the Rams win in SF.
Okay.
See,
so either way.
I have the opposite. I have Rams first, then Niners win, but it's still split, so it doesn't matter.
Then I have the Bucks pretty high, and I think the Niners, even though I do have them go 12-5, once again, easier record than last year. So that's why I'm going. So if I had the Raiders doing the same record, I'll do that. Our next podcast so was like Speedfire Raiders record with the Niners schedule. But I have you guys winning the Buccaneers. I think the Buccaneers are really good.
I have the Niners winning this one, but I'm on the same boat. I'm pretty high on the Bucks this year.
Yeah, I got a Niners win here. coming off
I,
a long week.
I have a Bucks win there because I think they're going to kill it this year. Then I have the Falcons win here because I think the Falcons are also going to do really good this year, and I think the Niners just once again aren't going to be that great.
Yeah, I have a Niners win here.
I do as well. I mean,
Okay,
I just think that um, the offense is just too star studded. They can outscore anybody, but I kind of agree. Michael brought it up earlier. They did lose a decent amount of pieces on the defense. That's kind of the question to see what how they do.
Yeah, I agree, but I would say, I mean, the first seven, whatever, eight, seven picks. I mean, the first huge portion of the draft was all defense. I think Greenlaw was a huge loss.
Mhm.
Hufanga, I think they can recover from. I do love Hufanga, but as a guy and a player, but yeah, I think I'm really big on Robert Saleh because I feel like this team's had like some pretty good play pieces in place for
That's right. I
years.
forgot you guys got Salah back,
Yeah.
dude. That might be your secret weapon at
Yeah,
this
that's why
point,
I think,
bro.
man.
Fuck.
I just think like I think we had like the pieces and we just had like some bad coordinators that were running weird defenses that weren't working. I'm just really excited to see it go back to a solid defense, and I think that's what's gonna make us a lot better this year is like that defense is just gonna come screaming. I think the hopefully Michael Williams turns out to be a player, and if that's the case, then I mean it could be we could be looking closer to that, those Niner teams of the past that we saw just like run through people.
so since we're on the top real quick before we start speed firing again, I think Brock Purdy is. JP's going to hate me for this, but overhyped. He had the same amount of turnovers as touchdowns last year.
So I'm going to
Only
stop you on that one because actually the stats, he had 25 total turnovers and 15, oh sorry, 25 total touchdowns and 15 turnovers. So
Ooh.
they weren't the same.
how
He had a
many
lot of
pass
turnovers, but it was 25 and 15.
how many passing touchdowns and how many turnovers, including fumbles?
He had 20
20
passing touchdowns.
and 15 interceptions and five fumbles
No,
for loss.
12
Yes,
interceptions and 3 fumbles.
So 15 total
15
turnovers.
total turnovers, 25 total touchdowns.
I'm pretty sure it's 2020.
Well, I'm looking at the stats, so I'm pretty sure you're wrong. But go ahead. I wanted to fact check you there real quick.
Damn, the double
He doesn't
fact
believe
check.
me.
The double
We're on the
fact
same.
check.
We're on the same team. I guess it doesn't work. Whatever. That's
Michael,
insane. You're fact checking your own boy. I mean, I'm not gonna
Michael's
lie
one of
here.
those dudes who doesn't believe anything unless he sees it
All
with his
right.
own
Yeah.
eyes.
Michael's
He
a
had
Holocaust
six
denier.
fumbles.
I mean,
Six
that's Google
fumbles.
AI, dude. Half the time it's wrong. Go on the actual like
I literally
ESPN
Googled
NFL.
Brock Purdy touchdowns to turnovers, and then I went on StatMuse, which is like all they
I
do
feel like
is football
StatMuse is
stats.
pretty.
StatMuse is reliable,
I was gonna say I feel like StatMuse is pretty reliable.
and I'm just looking at the box score right here. I don't know.
Since
I really don't know what we're doing here.
we're
All
looking
right,
it
so
up.
I think Week 11 versus
Michael's
Cards.
wrong for the record. Anyways, week 11.
I say Niners take Week
All right,
11
he didn't
versus
go first.
Cards.
He didn't go 15 overs, 20 touchdowns, but it's still horrible.
Okay. Anyways, so week 11, I have them beating the Cardinals.
Yeah, I do too.
I think it was a split there,
I have
honestly.
Cardinals, but
Yeah.
split.
Oh, did I even
hmm
have a split actually? No, I actually have the Niners sweeping the
I
Cardinals.
had a split.
I have a sweep as well. Never mind. Just kidding.
Niners beat Panthers.
Yes, on a Monday night.
Dude, what a horrible. I hope they flex that. Like, that was just on the Niners. That's just a horrible Monday night.
Well, you never know. I think Panthers. I'm kind of high on Panthers though. That to be fair, but I think Panthers do have a significant step up from last year.
And then Niners beat the Browns. Niners beat
hmm
the Titans. Niners beat the Colts. Niners beat the
Yep, yep,
Bears. And then
yep.
Niners beat the Seahawks.
I'm pretty much in agreement with you up until week 18. I have the
It's a
Seahawks
split.
winning,
It
but
was a
it's a
split,
split
right?
anyway. Yeah.
And then so I'm at 12-5. And then uh we'll give
15 and 2.
JP a second to do the rest of his predictions, and we'll do our playoff predictions real quick.
Word.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
Let me try to crank this out super fast.
You're gonna try to do what?
Pause record. All right. So JP
You're
got that
back.
shit figured out. Let me put up my stuff.
Got my shit figured out, yo.
That is
All
Wait,
right.
is there supposed to be 7 teams in each division, in each conference?
It
It's
would
only showing me
be
6.
7.
It's supposed to be 7. It's showing me
It would
7.
be no. Oh, because the one team gets a
First, yeah,
bye.
first seed gets a bye. So
Hmm.
It'd be 6 teams
Yeah,
and
all
wild
right.
card.
We're good. Thanks.
you
Okay.
see how
Yeah.
1 through 7 is green
So I'm
too.
not
Yeah,
showing
yeah.
my screen right now because I was lagging pretty bad. But
Oh yeah, here let me. How do you?
So you have to open up Zoom if you're in.
But
So
just bottom middle
open up
share.
Zoom first, and then
Hmm.
I went up and went to meeting, and then it was start share.
All right.
But, you know,
Cool. You see,
we might have different teams, so but either way, it's fine.
this is just something to see. All right.
Okay, so let's start with the AFC. Like, okay, let's
So
All
start
right.
with the AFC.
I've got the I've got Broncos. Or actually, we should want me to go by seed or want me to go by the matchups?
Let's just go
Let's go by
one through
seed.
seven.
All right,
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go by one to
all
three.
right.
Well, I guess
AFC,
it'd
AFC,
be 2 through 7. So yeah,
AFC. I
AFC.
have the Bills 15-2 at 1.
I have them at where's Bills? 13-4 at 2.
I also have them 15 and 2 at 1.
What's weird is I don't know if this like website's right because I have Ravens also at 13-4. I got some loud as that. Okay, there we go. So I got Bills at 13-4 and Ravens at 13-4, but Bills go 6-0 division, Ravens go 14 division, and the Bills have the first seed. So I probably have the Bills be or the Ravens being the Bills. So I got Bills at 2, Broncos at 3, Jags at 4, Bengals at 5, Raiders 6, Chargers at 7.
Okay.
I have Bills at 1, 15-2, Chiefs at 2, 13-4, Ravens at 3, 12-5, Jags at 4, 11-6, Broncos at 5, 12-5, Patriots at 6, 11-6, and Chargers at 7, 10-7.
No, here's Dax. That's fine. What about you, Ano?
We can see right here. I got Bills 15 and 2, Bengals 13 and 4, Chiefs 11 and 6, Texans 9 and 8, Ravens 13 and 4, Raiders 11 and 6, and then Denver Broncos rounding out at 10 and 7. And yeah, I was kind of looking at this too. I didn't realize until you mentioned it, Mike. It's I have Raiders and Ravens going 9 and 3, but they're 5 and 6 seeds, and then I have Texans going 6 and 6, and this is all in the conference, by the way, and they're at 4. So I don't really know how the seedings really work.
So JP, just a Raider
But
fan.
it's by division.
Just a Raider fan. What do you have the
Okay.
Raiders going?
9-8.
Fairly,
They just missed it. They're 9.
just missed it. Okay, I'm going ten
Okay.
and seven. So we
Okay.
probably just one game off, and that's like what makes them break or make the playoffs.
That's been so many Raider seasons, bro. It
Or actually,
sucks. It sucks.
actually at your number 7 for the AFC, what's the record?
Number 7 for the AFC, 9-8 Steelers.
Mm.
Oh, sorry, no,
Oh,
that's 8. That's 8. 9-8 Steelers just missed the playoffs. 10-7 Chargers are the 7th seed.
okay. So that would just be like me disagreeing with the Chiefs pretty much. I think the Chiefs have a horrible season, and that's why the Raiders make the playoffs.
Yeah.
So you almost have the Raiders making the playoffs. You think they're like
Yeah.
a season away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, I think they could make the playoffs this year. I think they're a fringe team.
Thank you. I
I have them
appreciate
missing it, but I think yeah, I think they're as
See,
close as they
notice
ever been.
notice
Thank you.
how JP is nice and is like, hey man, I think the Raiders are having a good time. I think
No, I
they're
mean
gonna
I
be
have the
okay.
Niners at 12-5 making the playoffs, but I do think they have a soft schedule. I think the Raiders have a harder schedule than the
Yeah,
Niners.
No,
but
definitely,
I don't
definitely.
have the emotion tied to the Raiders that you have to the
Dude,
Niners.
the passion that Michael has making his argument about anything, I love it. I wish I had as much passion in anything as Michael does trying to make a point.
Okay, so anyways, so
That's a clip.
at the top,
He
at the
gonna clip it.
top,
He gonna clip it.
I have Bengals versus Jaguars for the first game, 5-4, and I think the Bengals are better than Jaguars. So I have the Bengals winning that one. So what's your guys' like top?
Okay, I have Ravens. I see here Ravens, Texans at 5-4. I just think the Ravens are gonna take this one, just because they've been the past few years. They've been really hungry. I think Lamar and the Ravens they have what it takes this year to kind of to go all the way, and I think it's kind of early. I think they're gonna be the champions, AFC
Yeah,
champions.
I have the Ravens at the 1 seed. So what's your JP?
For AFC, I had
Your first game,
the
the top two.
first game's 5-4.
Yeah.
I have Broncos beating the Jags.
Okay, I have the Bengals beating the Jags. So for my
Okay.
second game, I have Raiders Broncos, and besides last year, and I think the Raiders got better. Raiders always had the Broncos number. For some reason, we
Hmm.
beat them every single year. Besides
Oh
last year,
yeah.
they did sweep us last year.
Yeah.
But as the Las Vegas Raiders, we're either 6-2 or 8-2 against them. It's one or the other because they did sweep us last year.
I think it was like since 2020. Yeah, we've won every single game besides
Yeah,
last year, like
so
you were
I
saying.
do have the Raiders beating them to make the divisional round. So Raiders making
Okay.
the second round of the playoffs against the Broncos for
I
6-2.
have Raiders and Chiefs this one. Unfortunately, I think Chiefs they're just going to be the better team here. I
Okay.
think it's going to be cool to see the Raiders in the playoffs again. But I think it's going to be another, it's like the Bengals game. It's like, oh, they're in a game and then they lost.
I've got a Patriots Ravens matchup, and I got the Ravens winning.
Okay, they are the Chargers Bills, and I just got the Bills winning.
Chargers Chiefs, I got the Chiefs winning.
It's going to be Broncos Bengals. Probably going to be Bengals this one.
NFC, I got the Eagles Niners. I got the Eagles winning.
I have Commanders Bucks with the Commanders winning. That was a toss up for me. I went Commanders though.
It's Commanders Eagles for me. Ah, man, this is gonna be a rough one. I think it's gonna be a great game to watch. I mean, if it comes down to this, I think Eagles are gonna take it.
Okay. Then I got Lions Falcons. Sorry, Falcons had a great year, but they're gonna fall short to the Lions.
I have a second game. I have the Cowboys Eagles with the Eagles winning.
Yeah, Cowboys making it, huh? That's crazy.
6 seed,
Really, what was their record?
11-6.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I had him going 6-11, exact opposite.
Same. All
I
right,
love
so
that.
I have I have was it Green Bay and Green Bay versus Bucks. I'm gonna give it to the Bucks here.
For my third game, I had Green Bay versus Bucks, and we gave it to the Bucks, 2-7.
Nice.
I've got the 2 and the 7 Lions versus Seahawks. I have the Lions winning.
All right, and then I have Vikings Niners. I think it's gonna be Niners here.
I'll take the Niners versus Lions, but I have them versus the Eagles, and I have them. All right, so the next round, the divisional round. So that'd be for me, it'd be Bengals versus Bills for the AFC. I got the Bills.
I have the Ravens versus the Chiefs, and the Ravens beating the Chiefs
I have
in, in Arrowhead.
Ravens beating the Chiefs in Arrowhead. That'd be a game, dude.
For the next one, I
Yeah.
got Raiders Ravens. I have the Ravens winning.
I have Bills Broncos. Bills winning.
I have for these next two, I have Chi. I don't know, man. I want the Bengals to win. I'm kind of a Bengal fan, but in this situation, but I think the Chiefs are probably gonna edge them out and win. But this next one, it's another good one. But I said earlier, I think Ravens have what it takes to go all the way to the Super Bowl at least.
Did you already? So we're on the NFC, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah, you're on the scene now.
I got
Oh, okay.
Lions versus Bucks. Dude, that's make a great fucking game. If it comes down to that, obviously.
Hmm.
And I was gonna make you guys pick first because I can't even decide. But I feel like it's just another game where the Lions should win, and they don't. And the Lions don't win in the Super Bowl for like forever, and they're like just so close. So I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers,
I
and
have
then
Lions Eagles, and I have the Lions beating the Eagles.
okay, so I got the
I
Lions
have
losing.
I have
Bucks.
Bucks Niners. I'm going with my heart here. What I want. I want the Bucks.
And after that, I got Eagles Washington for the rematch,
Whew.
and I feel
I
like
had that in my
Jaden.
first
I feel
round,
like
dude.
Jaden Daniels falls just short of what he did last year, and it's Eagles Bucks. So I got Bills Ravens versus Eagles Bucks to go to the Super Bowl.
Let's see. I have Eagles, Lions. Man,
My last one was the Niners beating the Commanders. So I have the Ravens and the Bills in a AFC Championship matchup, and the Lions and the Niners in a rematch at the NFC Championship 2 years ago.
Mm.
Okay.
I have Eagles going against the Bucks in the next round.
So do I.
Let's go, dude. Let's go, conference champions.
I got the Ravens beating the Bills and the Eagles beating the Bucks for a chance at the repeat.
Dang.
I
Good,
have
good.
Bills beating the Ravens and the Niners beating the Lions for a Bills Niners Super Bowl.
What was it, Bills?
Bills beat the Ravens,
Okay.
so it's Bills Niners Super Bowl.
Bills, Niners. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah,
All right. I think, I think Philadelphia has a chance to go back to back this year. I don't know if they take it, but this is what I think. I think it's gonna be Ravens, Eagles, the Birds Super Bowl.
Birds.
I got Ravens Eagles also, and then Ravens take it. Ravens win Super Bowl.
All right. All right.
I thought about this one. I think the Bills are the better team. I just think the Niners be their third Super Bowl in 5 years, whatever. I think they got the experience. Bills haven't been there, and I think they finally get it done. Niners Super Bowl.
So from last place in the NFC West to Super Bowl.
Cinderella story is what they call it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Retardation is what they call it.
We'll see.
And I have Ravens going.
So you both have the Ravens?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
just because I was looking at my what's it called? Not because I'm following you or whatever, but I mean this is gonna be a close one. It depends on this one, but I think the Ravens would just squeak by the Bills
Okay.
because I don't know. I don't
And
think
I
the
think if
Bills
the
did too
Bills win
much.
that, based on your rankings, they win Super Bowl.
Say that again.
I think the Bills beat the Ravens, they win the Super Bowl.
Hmm. Yeah, probably.
And then
Yeah, most definitely actually.
I would say I think that if you guys want to put more on it, I think it'd be cool if we all put like $5 or more. I'll let you guys know what the odds are on everybody's division winners.
Oh
So
yeah, to see how it turns out.
just
I'd
to
be
keep
down to
it
do
there.
that.
I mean, obviously we'll all lose. They kind
Yeah.
of cool if one of us won. And then
Yeah.
obviously, this podcast would probably never become popular. But I was thinking like one day we could all do like almost like a Mount Rushmore like you do on the PlayStation all the time. And then throughout the season we have people bet on who wins or loses. And this is only if we get popular. If only like 10 people watch us, fuck it, doesn't matter. But loser either has to, it depends on who loser is. I think if you or JP got a buzz cut, would it matter? I think if me and Tyler got a
I think
buzz
it
cut,
matter. I got a
Yeah,
job.
I kind of like
Wear a
my hair
killer
now.
hat.
What's it called? I actually been taking care of my hair now, bro. I like my hair.
I think one of us should have to get a buzz cut. Or the winner can decide one of us has to make a rap song and do it live on the podcast.
Oh
That's a
man,
good one.
that has Michael's name written all over it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will lose.
My name's
So
Michael Crane's feeling like a rap god, rap god.
I can't wait to see what he
I feel
comes
like
up
it'd be
with.
fun. But that's only if we get viewers. If we don't get viewers,
No, even if you don't
you
give
know.
views, fuck it, dude. I
It's
want to
actually
see
better
Michael
if we don't
start
Okay.
get
rapping,
viewers.
bro. I want to see Michael start rapping for
Yeah.
one
It'd
view.
be
Fuck it.
it'd be it'd be like the Joe Biden election. It'd be fake. Fake results. All right. Well, I think that
Just
was a
drop
good
that little
podcast.
tidbit in there. And with that, guys, thank you for watching our
Thanks for
podcast.
watching. I might cut that out. Won't because it's true. But I think the next podcast, since we just finished the divisions, finished our Super Bowl rankings, our Super Bowl winners. Let's just do the QB rankings next podcast.
We'll start ranking different positions.
Yeah, we'll start ranking different positions,
Start with
and then
QB.
by the time I think we'll maybe spread the times between the podcasts is like posted. They should get us to the very first playoff game, and so then after that we'll start on
Preseason
playoffs.
game.
Yeah, preseason game. Yeah,
I was gonna say you got me excited. Playoffs.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it,
playoffs,
dude.
playoffs. But
Playoffs.
yeah, first preseason game we'll talk about that and some other bullshit. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I think it
Yes,
was a good. I think
sir.
this is probably one of our better podcasts, honestly.
Yeah, I had a good time. It was fun.
I had a great time.
Good time,
So
boys.
Wait,
yeah,
when does preseason officially start again?
July 31st is the Hall of Fame game.
July 31st. And who's plays?
Uh, Chargers. I know is one of them. I don't know. Let's see. My computer's like so fucked right now, dude. I need to get a new computer, dude. I'm using my old computer.
Psh.
I can't figure shit out. Oh, here we go. Okay. Uh, Hall of Fame game. It's Lions Chargers. I hope Hampton plays, but I don't think he will. But I'll watch it. I'll watch the whole thing.
We will see
Yep.
We will see.
Oh, you know what? I'm fucking retarded.
at 5
So
p.m.
I forgot you're like recording your screen. So I
Mm-hmm.
try to hit the search bar on the screen right here. Like backing out of the
What
Zoom.
the heck? What the heck?
I was like, why is it not working, dude?
What the
This is
hell?
bullshit. My internet sucks. My
What
internet's
the hell?
fine. I'm just retarded.
Oh,
So
dude, preseason is Gino's return to the Seahawks.
uh very exciting. Can't wait to
Oh
watch it.
yeah, let's see.
Yeah, but
Let's see how
I
that
am
turns out.
excited to watch our rookies, but I don't think Gino's gonna play.
Browns versus Panthers. That's another game I'm kind of
I'm
excited to
excited for
watch.
every single Browns preseason game. I want to watch Shedeur, Gabriel, Kenny Pickett, all those fuckers
Hmm.
play.
You think how much playing time you think Travis is gonna get?
He'll play week 3. That's it.
That's it. You think?
Yeah. Cam Ward will play week 3. Yeah, there's not gonna be a lot of playing for these
Against
two
the
main guys.
Falcons?
Yeah, there's not gonna be a lot of like main playing time.
Hey, Niners versus Raiders. I just realized that.
Oh yeah, can't wait for that one.
Battle of the Bay,
Pretty
dude.
exciting, dude.
Get ready, JP.
I still have the Battle of the Bay towel from the last Battle of the Bay that we won.
Hey man, that the real one, the real one.
Yeah, I think Nick Bosa like sacked like some who is their quarterback? Aiden O'Connell. Dude, I remember Devontae Adams was wide open and Nick Bosa strip sacked Aiden O'Connell in the overtime.
It doesn't count, man. It's Las Vegas. It doesn't count.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the last one while they're both there in SF.
Oh
Oh
fuck, never
yeah,
mind that. Yeah, never mind.
me and
The
JP
last
both
Battle
went.
of the Bay. Yeah, you were
We
there.
both.
Yeah.
I was there. And the Niners killed us.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
way
a bad
back.
one. Never mind. Never mind.
All right, boys. Well, I think that was a good podcast.
That was
Hell
a good
yeah.
podcast.
I liked
Let's
it.
hop the fuck on Rainbow and
Let's hop the
play
fucking
game.
Let's
rainbow.
get some dubs.
All right.
All right, boys.
Love you, boys.
See ya.
Love you too.
Peace. Smooches.